That'd be great.
Go.
Texas Raider. Where at in
What do you gotta do
Oklahoma
to
are
it?
you? You might be in the Panhandle.
Nope.
Nope.
Nope. Where at?
What's wrong with the laptop, Bowen?
I can't find my mouse. Therefore, I can't go into
Where's
my
mouse?
live
Mm.
and make sure everything's on the up and up.
That's
Not
not
sure,
good.
but I'm gonna refresh. Because luckily it's a touch screen. So I just refresh. And
Okay.
hopefully it'll be good to go. Maybe.
You got multi-screens going on?
So what I do is I stream from my phone. From the
Is-
telephone. I do
Yeah.
not like the camera on the laptop.
Yeah, I know.
It is blurry and no bueno.
No bueno.
No,
Oh,
bueno.
Amy, for my bougie white Mexican friend,
Yes.
that means not good.
Yeah. No bueno means not good.
Oh yeah. Thanks for teaching me, Dale.
You're welcome.
So
Hey,
right now,
don't you let him tell you about Spanish. He's a bougie white boy. You can tell because he
You
drives
know?
in tractors.
you know what?
Just so you know,
I-
you're right, because I made myself coffee with half and half and whipped cream and
Millennial,
a little bit of
obvious
sweetener.
millennial.
I tell you what, it must have sprinkles in it and marshmallows too.
Fairy dust.
Hey, I want all the unicorns and rainbows.
Oh
So
my
you
God.
know what? You know what? I'm
Hey,
gonna hush
Northern.
because
North.
I also am bougie. I am a bougie Indian.
You're a bougie
He's
Indian?
a bougie
Yeah.
Indian.
Not even gonna lie. Matter of fact, type that song into the YouTubes, obviously later, copyright laws, and listen to the song Bougie Indian. That's me.
Oh.
Bougie Indian.
Hey Dale, I texted Randy today and told him, I said, next time we meet up and sing, we can't be the highwaymen, so we're going to be the dirt road men.
Heck yeah.
Hi,
Chilling on a
Joe.
dirt road.
Hey, Joe.
Hey
Hi,
Joe.
Joe. Hi, Joe. Fix it for you.
Those not seeing Joey,
Hey,
I'm
Joe.
pretty sure Joe Fix It For You's on our channel because we're streaming this out also.
I
Okay.
am too. Maybe, yes.
I gotta work
Yes, I
on
am.
that song.
Native
Yeah,
American
Joe
Indian.
Jacobson. I'm pretty sure Bowen is not meaning from India. He's native.
Native American.
You Dot.
No
He's
dots
special,
here.
not Dot.
That's bougie,
No
native.
dots here.
Yeah,
No dots here.
there are no dots in Bowen's
And
world.
no dots here.
No
No
Dot.
dots here, he said.
And I'm going to tell you, there's no periods there either.
What's your? Do you know what your tribe is, Bowen?
Oh,
We could add that name in there.
yeah.
Maybe get a
So
ring to it.
I'm Lumbee.
Hi, Tim.
B-E-E. Hey, Jam. Lumbee and Tuscarora. We're from the eastern part of North Carolina. Right down the South Carolina border. That's where we're from.
Dale, you got unicorns on your farm?
In his coffee.
I got them in my I process unicorns. I grind them up and put them in my coffee.
I want to know where unicorns came from. Tell me that is not just a rhinoceros that's had a head-on collision with
So
something.
I just want to say hi. to
I'm just saying
everybody
it's a skinny
in my
rhinoceros.
chat.
Right. couldn't eat right because he'd hit something so hard with his face it moved his horn up into his forehead.
Yeah.
Dale, I'm
That's
not
not what I
going
was thinking. I think it was
to.
just like
Don't
a
offer me
deformed
a cup of coffee.
longhorn.
Oh, you can have it black if you want it.
Okay.
I just don't know why you would want it black.
I know.
Hi, Avid.
Wait, what? I love black coffee.
Mm-mm. To me,
That's
it's
why.
weird.
That's why there's many options, I guess.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to be a walking commercial. I was going to show you my Gillum cup.
Cracker.
I'm gonna
Go
say,
ahead.
look at that hat. I mean, you got a new hat. I got a new hat.
Well, you did.
Nobody
I got
ever
a new
Finally
hat
figured
just
out-
like
gives me a hat.
Dale.
I finally figured out where I could wear my birthday shirt to.
To the
Because they
house.
told me that red tractors ticked Dale off, so I wore this just for you tonight, Dale.
Hey, Paul, did you happen to catch the live? Somebody's live about the awards that they gave away at Pinecone Fest.
I heard a little bit about it today.
Hi, Jan.
This is the award that 9 Acres got awarded.
They told me you loved it. Said you loved it.
I did love it.
Nice.
Lord
I
help
love
these
things
people on
like that.
panel.
Well, guess
That'd be
what's
great.
still sitting on my table? Dale's gonna recognize this.
Is that international track that 986
Okay.
the wheel bearings are clear out of it still?
Yeah, it needs some alignment help, but this is the one that was a prop on my birthday cake.
Yep. Hi, Tony at Kettle Kitchen. How are you doing, bud?
I'll mute,
Silver Creek's Wildlife. How are you?
Everybody say hi to Jan.
Hello,
Hey, Jan.
Jan.
Hey, Sam.
Oh, there she goes.
So,
Oh, here
how's
she
the deer stands looking?
My deer stand? It's not looking.
Yeah.
Jennifer, I thought it was a pickle too.
green grass. It's green grass. I wondered if somebody who didn't like green tractors had these shirts made. I don't know. It just showed up people.
It's a tractor on a green pickle.
It's a tractor on a pickle.
Tractor on a green pickle.
It's on a green hill.
But I'll be honest with you, I've worked a
I
couple of jobs where they gave me work shirts. I've never had one with my name on it. Don't remember
You
that
haven't?
I ever had a shirt with my name on it.
I've had a bunch.
I feel all special.
So, alright, so when I decided to go
Kettle
official
Kitchen.
with the homestead,
Welcome,
I
Kettle
had a shirt
Kitchen.
made with my name on it,
Yeah.
a Pearl Snap.
Pearls. Cheap
Pearl
pearls.
Pearl
Snap.
Snap.
Stamp shirts. Oh, what?
Fancy. Even my kids, when they were in high
I
school,
told you,
it was Pearl
bougie
Snap.
Indian. I told
No,
you.
Beth, I'm not going to paint that tractor. I like the fact that I really honestly thought they did that intentionally. But my friend Julie, she just didn't even realize that she'd done anything different. She just knew it was a tractor.
You must
She
have
didn't
waited.
realize that there was different. I think she thought that tractors were kind of like cars. You could get them in whatever color you wanted. They weren't always the same color for whatever brand it was.
So she didn't see you looking like a walking John Deere commercial then.
She didn't realize that there was a difference.
Oh, there's a difference.
Oh yeah.
I have more take-home pay with my old red tractors because I
Yeah,
don't have to pay my
but
book.
at the end of the day, mine will bring way more than yours ever thought of.
So,
You
Well,
are
I found the best
neighbor.
kind of tractor.
you're correct. The only chance mine have it being very valuable is for antique purposes.
Right.
so my neighbor retired from Deere, John Deere.
Yep.
And anyhow, we live in an area they like to drive their golf carts. Anyhow, he rides around this John Deere like 4x4.
Heck yeah! Now you're
Oh.
talking my language.
I'm
Dale's
like,
gonna trade in his Ford and get one of those John Deere trucks when they come out.
Don't tempt me with the good time.
Dale, I found a
Here's
tractor
Tony.
better than John Deere.
You
Guaranteed.
did. What was it?
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah, I like that.
That is. That America.
There's
I
only-
don't care. I
Oh,
don't care what brand it is.
So I'm going to tell you. Hold that back up.
hold it up.
Everybody's looking at that going, yeah, it's a red, white, and blue tractor. This is Dale's mind because Dale knows nothing but tractors. That right there, hold up your tractor, Paul.
That is a Ford cab on an international tractor is what that over there is.
Yeah, but look at that cab design. That's just like your toy tractor.
Oh,
He just wanted
this
to
one
show
will have
his
cab.
good
It's 4-post drops. But the hood is almost
Yep.
the same.
That's almost the same
They-
tractor.
Yeah.
That's almost an international.
It's
Well,
the
yours, if it had the cab on it instead of the
typical
4-post
tractor.
ROPS, it would be the same tractor. That's an 86 series cab.
You know, I seen a 806 Farmall with a John Deere Soundguard cab, and it was kind of like training wheels for those John Deere guys to get into a real tractor, you know.
Oh my gosh, here we go. One that wouldn't shift. One that, in order to replace the starter on it, you'd have to take the cab off of it.
No, that's my 86.
That's the
series.
66. That's not your 06.
At least that one
Hi,
you
Duncan
could
family.
afford the starter.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, they use basically the same starter.
It's basically the same starter. Well,
Those
if
are
it's
just
old enough,
expensive.
then you don't have
Hi,
to
Duncan
have
Family
a
Farm.
John Deere tech come out and do everything to it.
You know, that's the reason I have old tractors for real.
Yeah.
So I got just new enough ones that I can have an air conditioner on my baler tractor, and I can fix just about whatever breaks on them.
That's right.
We had the
You're
motor
good.
fall apart on one of those 1086s 2 winters ago, and bought every piece we needed new to put back in it, and had the head reworked. Did a whole in-frame engine overhaul over the winter. There wasn't anything you couldn't just use standard tools on. It was really cool.
Hi, Jake.
Yeah,
Also-
Jake, I did see that, and I appreciate it. I haven't had a chance to get back with you because I really haven't got a chance to listen to it very much, Jake. But I'll do that when I get done here.
So I think this,
Hey,
I think
Kelly.
this Christine is going to unalive me.
Hi, the Muddy Acres Homestead.
Christine is going to be live when?
I said she's going to unalive me. Y'all see what I named?
I know.
Alive.
I know.
You
Dale
know-
likes that.
Yeah, now
Oh,
you're
right.
talking my language.
So much green.
But let me talk a different language.
Yo,
Oh,
I can't see it.
it's blue.
Neither.
Oh, no.
Oh no.
That
That
tractor
is
might
a
have been
Ford
related to my
86 or
06.
9600 Ford tractor.
Hey, but you got to have the old Wayne fuel pump to make them things go.
Yep.
Well, I got a lot of suggestions I'm seeing that look like that one, and not another episode of Tractor Talk for 3 hours. And I got 2 phone
Right?
calls from some people that I need to return
Hey,
before
Marissa.
very late. I'm gonna duck out. It sure is good to be on here with you
Why,
guys.
Paul? I don't want to see you leave, Paul.
Don't look.
You have a great
And
night,
here in a
Paul.
second, he's gonna go bloop.
But now.
But I did.
Come on.
I just wanted to come on and see if anybody knew anything about Johnny and how he's doing, because there was a rumor out on a short that he sold his place and all these cows. I don't know what's up.
Oh,
with it.
really?
I think that's bull hockey.
No, it's Lazy Days agenda going on there.
Yeah.
Some city people.
Just like he said he found his Harley, and it wasn't even a Harley. And I said, but does it have a dingle bell? He said yes in the seat.
But
I,
you can
Okay.
zoom up on this one.
I
There
don't
you
know.
go.
Bignify that.
JB Hunt.
Is that what it says? JB Hunt on it?
Well,
It-
the problem
it
is
is.
we could send it on that, but the drivers wouldn't have a clue what they were doing, and it would never make it.
That's my retirement, one of my retirement gifts, and everybody.
Really,
Wow.
that's a pretty cool truck and trailer.
Yeah.
Hey, can I tell you?
Carolina
Right.
Kind Family Homestead.
I always
Hello.
like to tell a story and then leave. Can I tell a story and then leave?
You bet.
Will that be all right?
Sure.
And it has to do with that truck he just held up.
Okay.
A neighbor of mine supplied springs for JB Hunt to use on their trucks for a long time, like leaf springs that they ride on and everything. And he made a very good living doing that. And he had the best John Deere equipment that you could buy at the time. And he kept it up and everything. And he had a farm over here. It's actually just a mile and a half from me. And they done a lot of business, raised Charolais and Chianina cattle. And like I said, he had the very best John Deere equipment. The man, if you've seen him at a farm auction, you might as well go home. He's going to buy everything he wants and
Good.
pay way more money for it than anybody
Yeah.
else would.
I'd
Yeah.
invite him to my auction then and talk him
And
into
then,
everything there.
He and his wife both passed away, and their son,
Sorry,
I think-
Neil.
I think he might be the youngest, but him and his wife are now living there on the farm, and their son helps them out. But he put the farm in a trust to where they don't have full control over it, and they have to share the money with the people who don't work there. And so a lot of that equipment, if you go over there, you will find numerous pieces of equipment with trees about that big around growed up through it. And it's kind of really a sad ending. He had they mowed a lot of hay, and they mowed hay with 30-20 John Deere diesel tractors and mid-mount 9-foot John Deere sickle mowers.
No kidding.
And they got along really good. They was probably mowing usually in 6th or 7th gear with them. And
You must not have crawdad mounds and rats in your territory.
he had a herd of them mowers, and no, we don't. We have no dirt. It's all rocks. So as long as it
Morning,
was hard, it
Joel.
was fine. But
So all
They-
you'd have to do is replace sections all the time. I know that too.
yeah, guards, you break guards once in a while, but they got
Yeah.
along really good with those little mid-mount sickle mowers, and they could put down a bunch of hay. But the newest tractors he had still had just a sound guard cab on it. It's the age of his
I
tractors.
started off my hay mowing career at about the ripe age of 11 on a Super M farm with a pull type international sickle bar mower with a Pitman box, not a Pitman arm, with a wobble box.
Got a wobble box on it.
And you had to manually fold it over.
Mm-hmm.
And my dad, I can remember it, man, he grabbed me by the collar of my shirt, almost whooped me, telling me, do not wrap your hands around that bar.
Nope.
Hold your hand flat when you shove it over, and just shove it over and let it hit the ground.
Because that sickle will slide down. If you got your fingers between the guard, it'll take them off.
Yep. And
We had Dad mowed with a number 7 and a number 39, I think it was, semi-mounted John Deere sickle mowers that had a pitman, and I was the guy who they would get to tighten the bolts. Them stupid wood pitmans, you had to
they just tighten them and tighten them and tighten them.
ones, you know.
Yeah. And
Probably
what
every
happened when you over tightened them, Paul?
Well, they strip the threads out of the nut, and then the bolt
Yep.
would fall out, and you lost everything. Yeah, I'm pretty familiar with that.
Yeah. So when I was in Colorado, over, with the first error in my judgment, they scrapped that. And my brother-in-law actually sent me a picture of it loaded on a trailer, headed to the scrap iron pile. And I was sad. I was like, I kind of would have liked to have had that old bar.
Dad had bought several of those, and we actually used a lot of the steel out of them. The cutter bar was a really thick piece of metal, and we used that to reinforce some loader buckets and stuff. It was just that was there, and we had he didn't like buying parts because any of them parts you had to buy for that was pretty expensive. So he would buy used mowers if he could come buy them. And on those two mowers, they were set up to where the only thing you had to do to swap the length of the bar was like change 7 or 8 bolts, and you could change from a 9-foot bar. So he didn't care if they was 7-foot bar on them or whatever. He'd buy them, so he had some spare parts. So we had a lot of them we scrapped. Never parked one of those in a barn either.
No, you leave them out in the weather.
Yeah.
And that's what you do when you change oil is you send the youngin out there with the bucket and dump oil on that sickle.
Yeah. We poured it on the pitman stick, try to keep it from rotting over the winter.
Well, I know a guy up here, of course, there's so much Osage orange hedge. I used to just say hedge, but then people on there were like, hedge. They think that you mean like them little evergreen shrubs around the house.
No, they don't know what a bodark is.
Yeah, bodark is what they're called down in you guys' country.
Yep.
But I know a guy that he had a sawmill, Hooga Homestead, and he cut out a bunch of hedge pitman sticks for his sickle bar mower. It was a Massey or something like that, because he thought they would hold up. Well, they hold up until you actually did hit something, and then instead of the pitman stick breaking, it would just break that cast iron yoke that it went on instead. So then it cost you lots of money, Look at Tim, past them nerds, Brian. Tim and Dana, they make it hard on a portly, short white guy who's trying to lose weight because they come bearing family-sized packs of cosmic brownies. And
listen, I didn't get a honey bun. I requested a honey bun.
Well, you were out of luck.
You got Chris.
I
got your honey bun.
I made you pancakes.
Mark Wildman. Those pancakes were good, by the way.
Thank you.
That is the best pancake mix we have ever found.
I'm going to duck out for just a little bit, and I'll be back.
All right, Paul. All
got to make some phone calls. If I can figure out how to do that.
Important phone call.
Well, I didn't even say important, but I have to make them.
Alexander.
It's okay.
Yeah,
Look.
I can get behind the Muddy Acres.
Yeah, the Muddy Acres
honey
says,
buns and Mountain Dew.
I love honey buns and Mountain Dew.
Cheers.
Yeah, I'm not a honey bun guy. Mm-mm.
Hey, Dale, can I have your phone number?
Maybe.
Maybe.
Is Lori Carp still in the chat?
Is who?
Lori Carp.
Hi, Duncan family, by the way, if I hadn't had many a horse apple fight. Yep, you know what I'm talking about, Duncan Family Farm.
Hey, they keep spiders away.
There actually was an old cat that's what they collected them and they put them on an Etsy store and sold them as a natural bug deterrent, repellent.
Yep.
And told people to put them under their house. And they They sold a pile of them. Hi, Paffords.
Hi, Pafford. I'm not letting anyone have my digits. I still need them.
Annie.
Hi, Annie.
Homestead.
This guy's
Hey,
being
Annie.
So what? Trey just we're chopped liver now.
He said he's gonna wait till he gets home
Till he
because
gets in
he
some
doesn't
service.
have great service.
Okay.
He was up there. As he was going off, you were coming on.
Yeah, he was in here for just a second when I got on there, and I was
Hi,
gonna give
Dina.
him a hard time. Dina! Hello, hello, hello.
They keep cousins away.
True story. Derek Fowler's in the house. What's up, Derek?
Oh, Muddy Acres is former law enforcement. Too.
Oh.
Charlie and
Did I miss
Brandy.
it?
Was
Oh.
Pafford.
She's not available. Please.
Do what now?
Charlie and Brandy are the Paffords.
Yes.
Uh-huh.
Okay, I don't think I've ever met them or seen them in the chat. Nice to meet you guys.
Derek Fowler. Derek Fowler.
Derek Fowler.
1973.
Yeah, 1973. Don't forget the 1973, y'all. So we finally hit 1,300, y'all. One of the teachers
Awesome.
found out that we was YouTubers and went and subscribed and said that they were gonna
As up here in Haskell or in
during parent-teacher conferences.
Well, good. Way to go.
I
Congrats.
ain't never gonna see Christopher on anything.
No.
He's like.
Hey, you did answer that time. I'm feeling good.
It never rang on my house from my cell phone.
Yeah, it didn't
Hey,
ring.
we can hear you.
Mail.
Paul.
How's Fred doing?
You might want to mute Paul
All right.
down there for him because
You can mute him, Amy.
I did. We're gonna give crap to Pillcase.
Hello, how are you?
I'm good. I'm fully monetized now, so I'm rocking.
I am so sorry, Pafford Home. Oh, they lost their brother Saturday night.
Oh, I'm so sorry. We'll pray for you.
I'm so sorry.
Thank you, Neil.
Jim got to go back to the hospital. That's no bueno.
Oh no, Tim.
Oh, sorry. That's no good.
Tim.
Still no power.
Good night.
Wow.
Who has Derek still don't have any power?
No.
From the hurricane?
Yep.
Well, hold on, Derek. Your government's here to help.
Hey, Muddy Acres is up to 19 subscribers, y'all. Let's go help them out.
Yeah.
And
I watched all of their videos that they've put on and he put on.
About the traps?
Yes, about the traps and
I
stuff. Yes.
thought when he
Yes.
said Iowa stuff.
Brian.
I thought he said it was from New York.
Yes.
Did your phone go off?
Where was it going?
Why don't you look at it? Sorry, Dale. My friend's a little slow.
Hey, I hung out with him for the weekend. I know. But he can sing a mean Hank Jr. though.
Hey.
He can.
Hey,
He can
Dale,
sing.
my phone went off.
What'd you do to irritate it to make it go off?
Now, Mary, what
It
are
didn't
you
take
drinking?
much, trust me.
I'm drinking some tea. I've got some Scottish
Okay.
roots in me. I have to have my tea every day.
He's got tea. My coffee comes empty. I'll be right back. I gotta get more coffee.
Make sure you mute it so we don't hear your conversations or bathroom breaks or whatever.
Okay.
Now we have to tell Paul we heard
He's
everything
talking about him.
and took notes on all the dirt.
Right.
Oh.
What was the good
Thank
news?
you
I
all.
heard you just had to go to the hospital. What's the good news?
I was sure
Oh,
Thursday I was going to
just
wake
now.
up
Okay.
and it was going to
That's
be.
what I was thinking the other day. He said New York, but then I saw that Iowa, and I was like, wait, what?
Oh, hope it was where I was out in the night air.
You're talking about at Pinecone Fest, Tim? I'm sure
Yeah.
it didn't. It probably aggravated it.
Hi, Juno Acres. Are you still holding on to my cow?
I even capitalized everything because I was yelling. We ain't getting no darn cow. Nope.
Juno Acres has my cow waiting.
They can keep it.
Oh,
We'll do a consignment. They can keep it, and you can just call it yours. There we go.
Oh my.
And just, yeah.
Beyond retail and more. Hello.
I saw
hi.
them yesterday's. Was it
I was
yesterday?
Amy's
sure I
got
was going to wait.
cows. I didn't
No.
know Amy
Yes.
had
No.
cows.
Yes. Juno has my
no,
cow.
No, she does not. She does not have any cows. She ain't getting no cows. There will be no cows.
He said yes, Amy. She said yes.
Well, they wrong too.
Where's that blue heron bird? I tried to bring it. It just kept flying away. See,
It's a bull.
bull. I'm in luck. It's not a cow. It's a bull.
Who's a bull?
Semantics.
Hi, nobody.
Oh,
Nobody.
Nobody. Oh gosh, that's not a good song to sing on live.
That's the only part of that song you can sing on here.
Yeah. Who sings that, Amy?
I know where this is going.
yeah, me too.
We're in trouble.
It
I
might
know
have
where
got
this is
used on. It might have got used on Brian this weekend.
Right?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, maybe.
So
Uh-huh.
I did hear it.
Amy, do you remember me telling you that I had a picture of Elvis that nobody else had
Yeah,
a couple
remember
lives
it.
ago?
I remember it.
And the story
Vaguely,
behind it is we went to Elvis Week and the president's luncheon that happened. Our president couldn't go over our fan club, so we went. And so they were doing this auction for this picture. And this was probably back in like 94, somewhere in there. And they gave everybody a ticket. So your ticket number, your badge number was your entry in. And the Jordanaires were up there and they were drawing the ticket. I was the one who won.
Awesome.
And everybody came around me going, I'll give you money for it. Because it was commissioned by Graceland. They found it up in the attic of Graceland. And nobody else has it. I'm the only one who has it. So I'm going to try to show it. Because it's probably a picture you've never seen of Elvis.
Amy, a big Natalia. Oh, wow.
Young Elvis.
Oh, look at Elvis.
That's how I remember Elvis. Wow.
Where's Janae when you need her?
Janae would be losing her stuff right now.
I know. Janae would be losing her stuff.
What'd you say, babe?
Tell her she'll have to go
Janae's
back
sick.
and watch.
Janae messaged Lisa and said she's sick.
Yeah, her voice didn't sound great yesterday.
So I've never seen this picture of Elvis outside of my possession, ever.
Well, now you're going to have it seen all over the internet.
That's fine, but I own it.
Congratulations.
That's awesome. That's cool.
I've had it for years.
There must be a lot coming in on your channel, Mary. I see a lot of names. I don't know.
Yep, Moonrose. One of my moderators is over there.
Mona 16 or Mary or something 69.
She's
Moni.
my girl from Australia. But they said it was valued at about $700 then. And there was a guy that came up and he said, I'll give you $1,000 for it. I said, no. I want to take it home.
$700 in 94 is like $500,000 now.
I said to my daughter, don't just take this to a pawn shop. Go take it someplace. I've got the authenticity from Graceland. I said, if I'm no longer here and you don't want it, you need to go to an auction house and have somebody appraise it correctly. because it's the only one that I've seen in existence.
Night, Derek.
I showed it off.
I'm praying for you, brother.
Whoa, look.
With the light.
There goes
Who
the
dat?
Oh, we're
neighborhood.
in trouble
Bye,
now.
Derek.
Hey Trey, you look a lot whiter with the lights on.
I know. I thought you went into a tanning bed or something when the lights went out.
Oh, yeah, but look,
Why
I
don't you-
figured without the lights on, I'd look a little bit more like Amy. You know, she might would have liked me a little bit more.
So
You got a
Trey,
long
did
ways to
you
go.
bring the crackers?
Yeah, hey, it's a premium cracker.
And
That's
occasionally
Hi,
salty.
Kristen.
saltine.
Because you said you were going to bring the crackers.
I did bring the cracker. I am the cracker. I brought him.
Hi, Heather.
Let me get over here.
Trouble has arrived. That's right.
Trouble has arrived.
Hi, Lori.
Hello. Hello,
Hi,
everybody.
Alfonso.
Hi, Alfonso.
Wow. He's really saying hi to me and Mary.
Over and over and over again.
Yes, Trey in the house. Hey, we got to figure out how long you been going now. Oh, you ain't even been on an hour yet.
Oh boy, it's a long night.
Yeah,
Where
it's
did
the
Paul
ice cream
go?
man.
Where'd Paul go?
See, Trey, we're going to hold her to that
He's
6
He's right
hours,
here
right?
in the middle
Was it 6 hours?
between.
Yo, 5 hours. We went 5 the other night.
We went
No.
5, but we're going to hold her to the 6 when she gets to
Yep.
2,000, right?
Oh yeah, yeah. We might by then we're gonna have a 6 in there somewhere, but we may have to go for the 2 year. We may have to make an 8 hour out of it.
Good night, Juno.
Oh, Juno,
You can
hello.
keep
I
your
seen you said hey.
cow.
I'm sorry. Good night. Hello. I don't know who all I've missed. What are you doing, Mr. Dale and Miss Kathy? Everybody just sitting there being quiet.
You
No,
know,
that's late.
I was pulling up my channel to make sure things were right on it, and I'm having coffee, and they're giving me a hard time because I'm drinking bougie coffee.
If you seen, well, I don't know about bougie, but a while ago, what you could see, I didn't drink about 3 of them. Well, 3 cups this size right here.
He
Tonight.
wasn't. He's not drinking bougie. He's drinking unicorn coffee.
Hey, I like all the unicorns and rainbows in my coffee.
Hey, there we go. Miss Beth has jumped over. She's over.
I
on
honestly
You
think
ever had
unicorns
maple
are just
bacon coffee?
deformed
Hey,
longhorns.
Tim.
That's all it is.
Well, I
Hey,
ain't-
Have
look,
you ever
look.
had
Hey,
maple
Dale.
bacon coffee?
Dale. Let me
Yo.
tell you. My next live, next Monday night. Now, before we get to talking about tractors or anything, everybody get some seeds that y'all might want to. We're gonna talk about seeds. That way we can keep Jennifer interested for a little bit. From Jennifer.
So if I
Jennifer
bring field corn and soybeans, and
whatever. She
Milo.
told me that I
Yo.
was going to
Justin,
sleep.
what's up?
We put her to sleep talking
Hold
about
on.
that. What's up?
What's going on, man?
Guy hasn't been on one of our lives 50, 11 years.
Amy, I brought the fall leaves.
Be right back.
You did.
I see that.
Listen, you would come up on my live when I have my computer in my room where there's chicks.
Where there's what?
Justin.
Chickens.
Oh,
Justin always hears the chicks.
Every
No, the
time.
gods told me to freaking go on there to say hello.
Hi, Jen.
yeah. Everybody, don't forget to go hit that thumbs up button.
Yeah.
This fly. I
Hey,
swear to God.
Justin, I don't think we've ever met before. I don't guess I've ever.
He
I
was
did.
there this weekend.
Cone
He
Fest.
just hid down there at the camper and his
Really?
tent. Yep.
Yeah, he was there.
Boy, that was rude.
I was
And you
there.
know what I didn't get?
I didn't associate with y'all's meetup, I guess.
Your cow?
No. Justin, guess what you forgot to give me?
Your koozie, 2 koozies, your eagle and a Texas and a fucking hat. I mean, All right, I'll kick myself out. Good night, everybody. Peace out, mama.
You better stay here.
I was about to kick myself out real quick.
Hi,
Both
Spike.
forgive me, but y'all may not.
Hi, Spike. Thank you.
Oh, well.
Wow.
But yeah, is that what you're
I
gonna
don't
tell
think
me?
I've met Justin yet. So hello.
Hello. I'm not worth thinking about or anything like. Don't
Oh,
worry about
whatever, Justin.
Whatever.
it. I'm in a state of mind. Whatever. I'm not in a good state, so I'm just saying, don't worry about me.
Why are you not in a good state? Did it have something to do with this weekend?
Well, that and alcohol, but whatever.
Okay.
That and alcohol.
Yeah.
Do you need a hug?
No, I don't need a hug. I'm going through something right now, actually, as we speak, and I'm just letting it go.
Let it go. Let
Are
it
we gonna
go.
sing it? That's what I was about to ask. Are we gonna sing it?
Let it go. Let it go.
So,
Hey,
Who sold
I
that
got
song?
told. I got told to
You
quit
haven't
singing
had-
this weekend. Hi, stitching it up, capturing.
I
country.
missed everything. This whole
Right,
deal.
Jennifer.
I missed everything. I came in Friday night, kind of like see what's going on, who's here, and all that. Everything.
Friday night was the real fun night. That's when the karaoke was going on.
I know, and
Me
I
and
planned on.
danced.
I planned on being there like the next day, and just everything went to hell in a handbasket.
Oh, at Pinecone Fest, it went bad.
In my mind,
Is
I was
that
not
why?
with y'all. I was.
Is that why I didn't get to see you then? Because we didn't get there till Saturday.
You know what? I felt like I just drove 6.5 hours just to get up there, just to hang out with my girlfriend, Pretty and Pooch, and deal with some shit. You know.
Hey, I'm with you, brother. I might have spent one night from about 12:30 till almost 2:00 in the morning, just sitting there under the Christmas lights, looking at the lake, and it was awesome in the moonlight.
Yep.
That's the best thing I've found about camp life. Like, you can sit there and let the world slip away.
Jan is saying hi.
Jan.
Hi, Jan.
Hey, where's
But I don't know
Tom?
why she's yelling at everybody. She always has
Always.
to yell at everybody.
Always.
Hi, Justin. Like,
She can't
stop
hear,
yelling at
so
me,
she
woman.
thinks she has to
Stop
yell.
yelling at me, woman.
Stop yelling at me, woman.
Everything in caps.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
think she always says that though.
We got a problem.
Yeah.
I got another dead soldier in a coffee cup. I better quit.
Yeah.
But see, you haven't had good coffee.
There's
do you?
clear. Is that water?
All caps.
Now I got water.
Water. Is that some high
You haven't had
quality
good coffee.
H2O you have there?
That's some high quality H2O.
High quality H2O.
Wow.
And
Okay,
you know-
so I've been
and-
with no electric since May, and he's loving it.
That's when he moved to New
What?
York. He moved
Mhm.
to upstate New
No
York.
way.
Oh, so you're yelling at us now, Jennifer. Boy.
It's how she can see the letters.
So she's blind and deaf?
Jennifer.
Best part of Pinecone Fest. I can tell you the best part of Pinecone Fest. It's being able to hang out with family.
Yes,
It was
absolutely.
One day.
And I didn't do it. I'm sorry.
You did
Hey,
too.
I got
You
to hug
Pretty and
you.
Pooch.
For a
I
little
got
bit.
to hug you, Justin.
Hey, Jennifer.
Yeah, but it wasn't what it was supposed to be, man. I really just
Who's
fucking
this Jessica
screwed the whole thing
Williams?
up. I screwed this whole thing
I
up.
don't know who that is.
Yeah, she's in there watching a movie. She didn't want to. They got some special bougie movie they got to watch or something. I don't.
Jess,
Listen,
What
my
is
is
feelings
wrong
are
with
hurt.
those
You're not in here
movies?
saying hi to everybody.
She could at least stick her head in there and say,
Just-
"Hey."
She
She
did.
could be like Joe
Hi,
Fixer
oops.
for you and just be the hand that comes on the screen.
What did Jessica say? Jessica did say something in the chat.
She just said, "Hey, everybody." That's all
Well,
she said.
she said, "Hey, everybody. Hey, Jessica."
Hi, Jessica.
Man's eyes.
Have you ever tried maple bacon coffee?
I'm not going to have anything to do
That's-
with maple. I mean, for those that love maple, I hear it's amazing. I don't like maple.
Did you say maple bacon coffee?
Yeah.
Go to
I'm all
Coffee
about the bacon.
AM. They have
I'm all about the bacon. I'm all
best
about
coffee.
the coffee, but maple, I'm out.
Well, when my daughter was engaged, and the gentleman came to ask for our daughter's hand in marriage, and on Coffee AM, you can actually go and put like type words in little special messages. So we ordered a thing of maple bacon coffee. We put on there, "Welcome to the family." And then when he asked for her hand, we handed him the bag of coffee and said, because he was a coffee drinker, we said, "Welcome to the family. Your answer is on the bag." Coffee AM, delicious coffee. And they have maple bacon coffee. They got whole different varieties of coffee.
Hi, Lori.
Coffee AM. And you can put little messages on it. It's really cute. Personal messages to people.
Hi, Lori's prepping
Great
for
for the
heaven.
holidays.
What's this hey oops stuff?
Hey, oops.
Oops
Oops.
is in here.
Person's name.
Oops is in here. I said, "Hey,
Oh,
oops. What's up, oops?"
I was like,
Oops.
Oops.
what'd you mess up on?
Yeah, Jan doesn't like anywho. She is saying, who says anywho? Anywho.
Anywho.
Well, anywho, for her is probably like whatnot for me.
Hey, Sean.
Like I've never heard whatnot until like the last
Hi,
3
Tony.
or 4 years, and I'm like, why is all of a sudden whatnot what we say?
I've heard whatnot my whole life.
Yeah.
I've never heard it.
I've never heard it either.
Uh-huh.
Whatnot? Oh yeah, that's a Southern thing.
Yeah.
Kind of like I got some family. My dad's
Amy, you
family,
almost have a full house tonight.
his brothers
know.
and sisters,
Southern
and
living.
like everybody else, like their
Hey,
age.
Gail.
Hey, Gail.
Hi, Gail.
Gail.
Gail. Who's
You got
supposed to be the
Taz
top
up
Hi,
three?
Gail.
Who's supposed to
Man,
what?
Gail and Taz's little camper's pretty cool. Their
Yeah,
little
it is.
camper.
Yep.
I'm just fascinated with how quick he can put that in the truck and be gone.
I thought it was pretty neat that he took it off the truck so it was lower and he could take the truck and go do what he wanted. That's neat. I hadn't seen
Yep.
people do that a whole lot. Usually they mount it in the truck and it lives there. I hadn't thought about people doing that where they take it off and they can take the truck and go do what they need to do. That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was awesome. Like, and that Friday morning, I was like, getting stuff around there at the camp and, and looked over. He'd back the truck up there in front of it. And like, I'm kidding you not. It was like less than 8 minutes.
Bless you.
He was over there by the dump station dumping it. I'm like, I just knew that would be like this big old super long process putting that thing in there.
Right.
It was just a matter of minutes.
Mm-hmm.
Which
Tim-
it's on electric jacks, so it just picks all 4 corners up all at once, and they kind of set out away from his truck, and all he's got to do is just back his truck into it, drop. And he didn't really pick them up all the way, just 8 inches to a foot, enough that they wouldn't drag. Run over there, dumped it, back over there, dropped it back in spot. I was
Were
like,
they
that's so cool.
Were they camped over there close to you?
They were 2 spots down from us.
Okay, I think we
But
saw
they
it.
were right next to Pretty and Pooch were right next to them. And
Okay.
Justin.
Hey, Tim, and I don't know if some of you heard last night, late last night, I got word my mom had fallen kind of like mid-evening and hit her head. She passed out and she split her head open I'm guessing in this area. pretty bad. She was bleeding really bad. The ambulance came, took her to the hospital. She had 7 staples put in her head. They couldn't stop the bleeding, so I had to staple it, and it was still bleeding for, I guess, most of the night. I know that she's home. She got home this afternoon. They kept her overnight. They don't know what happened. They don't know, I guess. Well, let's just say this. I heard about 6 o'clock, about 5 o'clock, my brother called me and told me, hasn't heard anything about what may have happened, but I know that they're home, but I can't call because they have power now, but they lost their internet and phone service. She is hardline in. So that's very sporadic. I was going to try to call her tonight, and I can't get through. My brother did say that he's going over all the time, that he would let me know if something bad happened. But as of right now, we don't know why she passed out walking, and she hit her head on the doorknob in a hallway. I know where she's at, where it happened at. So that's all I know right now. I mean, she's home, so that's a good thing. And but yeah, scary night last night.
That is
we'll
really
keep
scary.
her in our prayers.
Yeah,
sir.
definitely.
Yeah. But I hopefully I can. They said that for some reason she passed out and fell and hit her head, and that's all. I don't know anything more. My brother didn't know much more other than her it's her boyfriend, but I called him dad anyway too. But anyway, he picked her up, took her home, and he didn't hear much more after that. Just the communications from the hurricanes and from the tornadoes is where it really affected them. They had 3 set down real close to where their house is. And the service is real bad right now. And it's been, 2 weeks? And she just got her power back on Saturday. So it's like 2 weeks, almost 2 weeks, no power.
Wow. Hey, Rainy Ridge, Eric and Tina.
Hi, Eric and Tina.
Randy.
Hi, Val. Hi, Julie.
Heard that.
Heard that.
Who's heard that?
Well, sorry, Randy.
Tony.
Yeah,
I was supposed to get that cigar from you. Hopefully,
I heard
you
that.
can hold it.
Because I just met them this weekend. I was subbed to Heard That Outdoors, but not heard that. So Randy, I knew, but I couldn't remember Julie. I got to get Julie. I'm trying
Tony?
to remember those names now. Yep.
Get your book out.
Tony, do you mind telling me what Mom's name is? Her first name?
Joan.
Okay. I'm putting
And
her
I
on.
want to say one thing. I've seen everybody saying prayers, and I do greatly appreciate it. I've been watching the comments, and everybody's talking, but I do appreciate it very much.
Yeah. I'll definitely have her down.
Thank you.
That's
I mean,
all
I
right.
was last
Maybe-
night, but I didn't have her first
And
name. I
if-
just
Maybe
said
the next
Tony's
life.
mama, and I know God knows, but yeah.
Right.
Tony's kind of looking like Mr. Wilson
And if you
down
all
there.
can please.
Get them, Jennifer.
I'm
Get 'em.
tired. I haven't recovered, and last night kept me up a good portion of the night, and I'm just wiped out, tired right now.
If you
No,
all can
thank you.
lift up my Aunt Patty
I can do that.
in your prayers, please. She's been, of course, diagnosed with stage 4 liver and lung cancer last year. She came for a visit with the help of my YouTube community in August, and she went to the doctor. She was able to tolerate the liquid chemo, and then they suggested her going on the chemo pills. She lasted 2 days, and she couldn't take the side effects. She went back to the doctor and she said, "Can't you give me a less reduced, not a strong chemo pill?" And the doctor says, "I can't do anything else for you." So she still wants to hold out that hope and course, and she's not ready to wave the white flag yet. She knows where she's going. She's saved, but she doesn't want to hear the doctors really recommending that she goes and gets underneath hospice, but she's not ready to hear that yet. So just please be praying that
Well, Mary,
God's
can-
will be done,
I
and
can
that
tell
she
you
doesn't
this.
suffer.
Some flower seeds that we got from the
Make sure that she does stay true. That I know she knows where she's going, but keep your community in prayer because the power of prayer works. And if you don't believe me, just hear Brother Tim Mason's story.
Oh, yeah.
Exactly. Whew.
I mean,
Like I said, God knows what He's doing, and He could heal her if He chooses.
He has a plan. That's
You know,
right.
but
Amen.
Oh my gosh.
but just that God would, the doctors would guide her and herself and give her peace.
That
And be
someone
with
else
her daughter
off
too during this time.
camera, Lori, that is Paul Case. He had a phone call to take or make.
Okay.
There you go. Heard that.
Heard that. Is Julie in there?
Yeah, Julie and Randy, both of them is on watching. I think from.
Well,
I heard that he is. Randy's watching. Yeah, Randy's on mine too. I think.
well, I want to give Julie another big hug.
I'm telling you, that was awesome. Them, Randy, Julie, Tom, Rhonda, Amy, Chris, everybody that like made that happen. That was awesome.
Yeah. Every one of these are getting better and better and better. Not I shouldn't say that. That's not right. They're all good. I mean, you can't complain about none of them. I can't.
There's Crystal.
I'm
Hi,
already ready for this
Crystal.
one.
Don't know who she is.
By the way, we have AJ and we got Tony. So we got Tangy.
Is she outside the window or is she sitting over to your back there?
All right, good night, everybody. Sorry I wasn't able to be there for everyone at Pinecone Fest, but hopefully
that's
maybe
okay,
in the
brother.
next life, I'll see y'all there.
That's okay, brother. We're gonna see you at the next one.
Yep.
We'll see each other in the next life. It's all good.
I'm gonna get to one of these times.
Love y'all very much, and I'll see y'all.
Love you too, Justin.
Take it easy. See you later.
Bye, Justin.
Bye.
See you later.
Bye, Justin. Nice to meet you.
Awesome. Yeah.
Lila, who's this Lila Newton lady? And I wonder if her tongue is ever recovered.
Hey, Lila.
Julie keeps saying
Yep.
that. What is she talking
I
about?
may or may not have made something that
Or maybe-
tortured everybody there. Poor Lila hollers across the way. My tongue's never going to recover from this, Dale.
Is she home yet, or is she still in down there?
Oh, nope. In the back seat with Randy and Julie.
Hey,
No.
buddy. Muddy Acres Homestead there. First time I see him. Yeah, I hope we get to come. Well, we're going to try to make sure we come to 10 Killer. Is Randy, Julie, are y'all going to be there? Will they be there at 10 Killer?
They were last year.
Yeah.
So I just, like I said, we didn't get to hang out with everybody as much. We was kind of there for a short time. So I hope next year. I need to look at a schedule.
Hi,
I hope
Kristen.
we get to-
It was a bit spicy. My husband said it was kind of hot. Oh, they're on the way to the airport. They're eating shaved ice on the way to the airport. Well, you have a safe
yeah.
flight.
That's what she was talking about. Okay. She said she was in the back seat.
Man, she's gonna get in late tonight. Wow.
Yeah.
She leaves at 5 in the morning.
Where?
What are you doing already headed to the airport?
She's staying at a hotel real close.
Maybe. Tell us about the Old Spice, Dale.
Hey, Bowen.
Does everybody
You're gonna
know
have
your
to watch-
story, Dale?
You're going to have to watch the video, Bowen. There's video evidence of it.
So they don't know the spice deal.
Hey, hold on for a minute. I forgot to do something. Amy, bigify me just for a second.
Okay, one moment.
Trey,
Trey?
pay attention. You looking?
Boy, look at there. Woo.
Yeah.
Boy, that's a good looking shirt there, boy. Look at it.
Don't look at my butt. Just look at the shirt.
Hey,
I know I'm all sexy and all, but I just thought, you know.
Oh, hey, that just puts you on a whole nother level of sexy right there.
That's why Tony makes me
he
proud.
knows it. Oh, well,
Hi,
I was
Donna
so cracked
Duncan.
up, come up there to the lunch line, and I about couldn't even eat because little Tony was just showing off his stuff right there at the front of the lunch line.
Well, if you look at a guy like me and Dale, and we go to telling you that something was wrong and we couldn't eat, you know
Good
it was
night.
really something.
Hey, Sean, it's a tarp. Go ahead.
Good night, Zane.
Hey, I got rid of those hats.
Look, I will. There will be more shirts, and for some of y'all, as soon as I get more, I give every shirt I had there away. I walked up there and handed them to everybody what I had left. So I didn't have my shirt. People didn't get, but just a handful done. Still, I'm supposed to have caps this week, and today is Tuesday, and I still hadn't got a proof. The guy told me they would be done this week, but I've got to get a proof before he makes them. What? Look at him up there. What's that? Joe Fix It? Joe Fix It for you cap up there?
That's what it looks like.
That's
Did you get that hand delivered to you?
He won't Amy to bigify him, and she's.
Are you kidding me, Paul?
Not exactly. Not exactly hand delivered to me. Not really.
Today?
Yeah, today.
Okay, yeah.
Today. Had to drive halfway across the state of Oklahoma, but yeah, here we
Halfway
are.
across the state. You live right around the corner.
I've never had a Joe Fix It for you hat. I want to wear it to school tomorrow, you know.
That's pretty cool. Snazzy looking there.
It is.
That's the full.
Wait a minute. Go back up one comment there, Amy. Oh, that is snazzy. I like that one.
Look
at that.
What? Which one?
Angie's comment.
Angie.
Oh, Angie.
No.
Put
Maybe
that
you're not
butt
doing it
away.
yet.
What?
Is it the one further down?
Yeah.
About this Dale?
Yeah.
It's about 5 up from the bottom. Or 6 up from the
Well,
bottom.
here's the thing, guys. I got everybody who's co-streaming. I'm looking at everybody's chat.
Well, I'll just ask them what it is. She said she had to get out her special cream.
I just seen that. What?
I don't know.
You may not want to know.
I'm thinking that maybe it blistered. Yeah, no, it's the other one, Paul.
Oh, it's Angie's cream, the kind of cream that Angie said last night that she had.
Yeah.
Oh, that's it. Never mind.
Yeah.
Now I know.
Don't want to get that mixed up with something like this, or you'll your mouth you can't talk.
Lila, I hadn't noticed, but you are now.
She got it in there. You'll see it. She's down a few from there.
The name of the 10 Killer meetup last year was YT 10 Killer Meetup. Or this year, I guess, 24. Had YT in front of it to where it looked like something else.
Hey, that preparation H worked.
It looked like
that's too much information, Tony.
I was just thinking about it.
I remember that they had 10 Killer YT meetup.
That's what it was.
Because the YT didn't fit right. It looked like it said 10 Killery.
Yeah, that's what it was.
Yeah.
What the crap is
It
10 Killery?
ain't just preparation H for your butt. It's preparation H for your butt.
You know, I wish they would make something like that for our cars, because Gary the Silver Chevy's got this wrinkle on the door, and I think if I can find something to shrink that, you know. Wax on, wax off.
Just tighten it up; it'll pull that wrinkle right out.
Yeah. Just.
Lila's wanting to know why.
I already fixed it. I already got it fixed.
Okay, is Angie talking about preparation H tastes nasty? Am I?
Keep up.
She said
You know,
something.
Trey, ever
about
since you got here, things went downhill. I didn't even have a sound on, and I knew it.
You were saying you have to take care of it.
I'm behind, and I'm behind everything.
Jennifer.
I'm telling you, it's a yeah. We come
Everybody's
home.
confused because I'm putting everybody's comments on the screen, and they're like, I can't see most of the comments either.
Yeah,
These
the
guys
best thing
over here
is don't
kind of like
don't
me.
even-
I just want
every
to talk
channel.
about what's going on.
Don't look over there. Just look at the bottom of the screen. She's gonna roll across it. You'll catch it eventually.
Hey, you guys ready for, every week I come with some kind of tip or trick, either with StreamYard or YouTube, right?
Uh-huh.
I'm going to help every one of you that's on the screen right here.
Uh-oh.
Go down below where it says mute, stop cam
right.
setting, present, leave studio.
Yeah.
Click on settings.
Okay.
Click on settings, go to your camera, and right below your picture it says mirror my camera.
Okay.
Now point. Trey, did you do it?
I'm gonna go to edit. All mine shows is remove from stage, edit name and headline, edit audio avatar, and stop mic and cam.
Hit the more button.
Good change.
I don't have a more button.
Now point where you want to point. It actually so it's not this backward. Like if I wanted to point.
Well,
at
the reason
Mary,
I do
had to
that,
point
Dale, is
way.
because when you're trying to read, when somebody has something that they need to read, it's backwards.
No way. Okay. Yeah, I'm fixed.
Yeah.
Boom.
Yeah, if you gotta read.
Wait, I see. Hang on.
Let me know.
Push to get back. Get that.
Hey.
Yeah, I got it. I was looking in the wrong spot, Dale.
It's in April, Texas.
It's April 27th weekend. I know that. The 27th weekend in April.
Evelyn has it down to
April
her
is
bottom.
long.
And the name of the town, and is it a campground?
Yeah,
it's at Cherokee Landing State Park.
Yeah.
Hi, Mitchell Hendrickson Family Farm. What's up, brother? Been forever since I seen you.
Don't guess I know them. Hendrickson Family Farm.
He
Musgrave.
knows.
I didn't see Musgrave Family Farm come in. Hello, guys.
Hi, Musgraves.
Nope, I didn't see that. I was over playing with a settings button. Dale was distracting me. I didn't see y'all come in.
Poor excuse, Trey.
I can point straight at Dale.
Y'all detailing more.
Yeah, that's why we're not looking trying to figure out.
Yeah.
Hello, everybody that has come in.
Yeah.
Hey, what time did you get home the other night?
Who?
Dale.
We rolled in here. It was probably 11 or so.
Oh wow.
No, it was because we got unhooked. It was probably 11:45 before we got everything in the house. And I'm normally
Dakota again.
I'm normally like a late night person, but I can tell you this. We got everything in the house. We put in the fridge what needed to be put in the fridge. I looked at Mama Lisa and I said, I'm going to bed. And she said, you got to beat me there. And I crashed, and I don't know anything till my alarm went off at 6 o'clock for me to go to work.
Let me tell you something. I told Dakota this today, but this morning I got up. We stayed up my live. I think it ended last night like 12:30, a little after 12:30, something like that. And I was going to get up at 5 o'clock this morning and head to go get feed. And I didn't get up until like 6:15 when I got up. And I left, man, I was so tired. It's about a 3-hour drive where I had to go get feed today.
Holy cow. They don't sell meat in your town?
Yes, but at the price and as much as I bought. So, and I've already sold it all. I have none left now. Everything I went and got this morning is gone. But anyway, I got there to the feed store and I pulled up in front there and I was going to look at my phone and look at one of my shorts I put on or done something. I was looking down. And the next thing I know, I woke up. I done fell asleep in the parking lot for 45 minutes in front of the feed store.
I have some shorts like that.
Yep.
Adventure America.
Amy and Chris look like they're already in bed.
Yeah.
Look at them. Yeah.
But yeah, I did. I'm telling you, I went smooth. I'm talking about woke up. I was dribbling and
Hi,
everything
else. Confessions from a man who runs an oil refinery.
Hey, Dale, can you repeat the information
Not a
about
refinery.
so I can write it down?
About what?
10 Killer.
10 Killer is at Cherokee Landing State Park, 10 Killer Lake. And it's always at the Creek
Pavilion,
Shelter House Pavilion.
Stitching it up.
And the date is hold on.
I think it's the 26th, 27th April.
You're right.
Oh, you come on.
April 25th, 26th, and 27th. That's the last information. And I can tell you this. Angie.
Hey, everybody.
Her head's cut off.
That's the story of my life.
Hey,
there's a up there in the corner.
Yeah, Park Hill, Oklahoma
Hold
gets you pretty
on.
close. It's outside of Tahlequah, Oklahoma.
It's right across the road from something I couldn't identify until we drove past it, and it's a greenhouse.
It's a bunch of greenhouses.
Big greenhouse facility.
Across the street is huge.
It's
greenhouses.
It's probably a couple 100 acres of greenhouses.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Val, I agree. And Val, I will tell you, when I was being diligent with that carnivore, all my joints quit hurting. Like there's something to it. It's doing good things.
I don't do the carnivore diet, but once in a while I get to feeling bad and Nito burn me a pork chop and I get all better.
I'm telling you, everything gets better with pork chops or with ground pork burger.
Well, tonight it was a tenderized round steak, and that was good too.
We Lisa made pork burger chili earlier, or actually last night, and it was better tonight. But yeah,
my oldest son has been doing this for a couple years. He'll get him a couple deer in deer season, and of course he'll pull the back straps off from them, and those are good to even grill if you want to. But he will grind a bunch of that venison and mix it half and half with pork sausage and make hamburgers out of it. Oh, that's good. It stays moist. And
I'm telling you, the best way. Everybody talks about that deer backstrap, you know, the loin. Take that loin and off the end of it, fillet that thing in a ribbon, kind of like a pumpkin roll. Roll it out. Put you cream cheese and jalapenos or pepperoncinis on it. Your favorite rub, like I recommend pepper, garlic, and salt. Sea salt, roll that back up, tie it with some butcher cord, put it on your smoker till it's about 145, and you will thank me later.
I gotta go get something to eat.
I just got home.
We have a video on our channel where Brian did that exact thing, but he wrapped it with bacon.
I basket weaved it with bacon.
Yes.
Yep. If you basket weave it with bacon, it gets even better.
Oh,
I did it with a pork loin You can find this video on my channel. I did it with a pork loin in your air fryer. We've got a Ninja air fryer that
Hi,
the
Donna.
Johnny and Christine gifted Nana for her birthday about a year ago. And I put that in there. Oh my gosh, the outside of that pork loin turned into bacon. Crispy like bacon, and the inside of it was velvet soft.
That's
it was
awesome.
amazing.
Yeah.
My favorite thing to do
myself.
My favorite thing to do is to any meat, put this on it.
Dale. It's got to be good. You know why? Do it for Dale.
It's got Dale's name in it.
Actually, when I first started buying this, it said Moore's marinade on it, and I don't know whether they got some kind of conflict or sold their rights to it or whatever. But it's the same stuff. You get it at Walmart or almost any grocery store.
Moore might have got in Jemima. We don't
You
know.
don't want to leave it in there very long if you marinate it in it. If you marinate stuff in this overnight, it'll be way too salty to eat the next day.
We use it, but we use the low sodium.
Yeah.
So it's not as bad. It still will do the same thing, but it's not quite as bad.
This one's been sitting on the shelf, and you can almost see the salt gathering up in the bottom of it. It's
well, if you take that with a little bit of liquid smoke.
Good night, Lila.
That's what I just said, Dakota. Yeah.
And you put some pepper and stuff with it, and then soak thinly sliced deer or beef or name your favorite red meat in it, and then put it on a dehydrator or a smoker real low. You can have the best jerky you've ever ate.
It's okay, Scotty.
This stuff here, Amy, this stuff here will make even boneless, skinless chicken breast that comes from a parking lot out behind the super center taste good. Okay.
We do the boneless pork chop.
Yes, because Amy doesn't like the bones.
I know Amy doesn't like them.
Now today we took one of our meat chickens whole and put it in the roaster, and and it was all on the bone, and it was so good.
Well,
juicy.
Let me tell you, take one of them meat chickens with the skin on, rub the whole thing with butter, put just salt and pepper on it, put it on your smoker, and smoke it for about 4 hours, low and slow. Pull that off, and then pull the chicken off the bone, and you will be in love with that.
I brought some deer summer sausage and told a few of you that it was possum. That Himalayan possum.
He probably had to get on here.
Brian, I don't care what it was. It was good.
It was good.
It was Himalayan possum. I found Himalayan in the road when I got him.
No, that's okay.
My favorite thing to eat at Texas Roadhouse is the roadkill. So it's good if they don't get too much gravel in it, you know.
That's just tenderizer.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it sticks in my tooth.
I'm glad you like it, Tony.
There's a place here called Grandpa's Cheese Barn, and it has delicious stuff. But one of the things it had, and I sent it off to Chase the Heat on YouTube. You can see their video, and they did a review on it. Is the hot pepper bacon jam.
Oh,
the bottle didn't make it in the house. They were spooning it in. And they said, wouldn't it be nice we could take this and glaze it over a ham? By the time they got done with the review, half this little bottle was done. But it's Grandpa's Cheese Barn in Ashland, Ohio. And they can ship things. And it's the hot pepper bacon jam.
Whoa, stop right there, Amy. Read that.
And supposedly it's really good.
Read what that says, Amy. That's the truth right there.
Amy's had the same look in her face. Like,
I got enough of that. I don't need no more
delicacy from 9 Acre Family Farms to Pine Cone Fest, clear down into Texas for breakfast. and it was 9 Acre Family Farms ham steaks. And we chunked them up and put on that Blackstone. They were bone-in ham steaks. You know, I tried to offer Amy the meat, and she would not eat it for some reason because it had a bone in it. And then,
hey, Amy, I have some stuff here that I have ate before that will probably cure you of all that problem of having to not eat things with bones in them. Because if you ever get any jelly that has the name wrote on the lid like that, and if you've had it, you know, if you ever get some with that writing on the lid, you can put it on anything, and it just like is magical.
hey, I've had Miss Lisa's jam. Don't be jelly.
don't make me jelly.
Right? No,
Amy
I
had
still won't eat it.
You ain't
Still
live.
won't eat it.
You won't
You
eat
ain't-
it?
I still won't eat it.
Oh, well.
We told Amy and Chris they could come visit us, stay the night. Brian would smoke up some ribs. Amy says, I don't eat ribs. They got a bone in them.
No.
I said, well, they don't for long because Brian's ribs, the bone just slides out of it.
Yes, there
There you
are.
go, Dakota.
There are cabins. Actually, they're not cab. There's 10 Killer Lodge that's literally 4 miles from there.
Right.
There's a lot of Airbnb and stuff available all around.
There is some cabins. Dale, we
There's some
stayed in them
cabins
last year.
here.
There's like
There is cabins.
4 or 5 over there.
You'll have to get the info from Evelyn because we stayed over there. She's got the info.
It's just down from JB or
Yeah.
past them, further back.
There you go,
Right.
Amy, right there.
I'm not too sure when, but I know we'll have another committee meeting talking about it and listing stuff. Well, we'll have a lot of meetings, and we'll put it out there so everybody knows where it's going to be.
I think it'd be really cool at 10 Killer this next year if you could just set aside time to fellowship and for people to sit around and jaw while they're eating some of Trey's ice cream.
Yeah, it sounds good to me.
They were really busy. It was a good meetup, but they were really busy, and there was a lot of people I would have spent a little more time talking to. But
I'm telling you, 10 Killer for me this last year was busy.
Really?
Yes.
And I'm gonna be quite honest. I'm guilty because the other people on the committee worked way harder than I did.
I don't, Dale. I think we all did something busy. All right, Trey's waving his hand. He's next.
Huh?
Yep.
You're doing this with your hand.
I just stuck. I keep playing with this little thing on here. I got stuck to the end of my finger right now.
I'm telling you, Kelly and Sean's ice cream was good too. I tried them all. They were all good.
Yeah. You know, at the meetup, the 10 Killer, I don't know if we need to do giveaways, but I kind of like the bingo thing that we just
the bingo.
because that was like an hour and a half, and we're done, and we're back to like you said.
It seemed like 20 minutes.
Yes.
I saw on somebody's video some of the singing, and I thought that was really funny.
A video of somebody singing?
Yeah.
I don't know who that was. It
There's
wasn't
video of a few people singing. They're better singers than me.
I think we'll figure it out. We're going to get it right. What we need to do.
Look.
And everybody's
That's
comments.
where my
matter.
fingers are.
Tell us what we need to change.
That ain't nothing, Amy.
Hey, Mom.
Hey guys, Angie was just saying that everybody comment about what you think that may need to change and let us know also, because we're game for. We want this to be easy, fun for everyone.
Yeah.
And we had 9 of us, I think, last time, and we were busting our butts. Dale, don't even tell me you're cold.
It's cold.
He likes it.
What were they talking about? What happened?
Just everybody's opinion matters. Let us know what we need to change for 10 Killer. Everybody's
They change stuff
input.
that you wish was different or whatever.
We want to hear it.
57
What are you
here.
doing with that, Amy?
I'm
She
thinking,
won those
Trying
gloves.
to show off her gloves that she
Go-
won
giveaway live.
on my live.
you know what I think I really like
One.
about
Go ahead, Dale.
All right.
what I really like about Pinecone, and I think a lot of other people do, is there is downtime for people to be able to like actually get to know each other, collaborate,
Right.
plan stuff. You know what I mean?
Yep.
I know for me personally, one thing is I want a set time that like lives happen in a set time that they don't.
I'm going to kind of
Just me
agree.
personally. You know what I mean?
I kind of agree with that.
I think I want people to have the opportunity to do that, but I also want it also sometimes people get a little bit, they get to avoiding areas because they know there's a live going there. You know what I mean?
Right.
I agree. I agree.
You know, another thing that I think is we need to be 100% tell people what we're going to be doing, if we're going to be doing a breakfast, if we're going to be serving, I can't say serving, but if we're doing a crock pot, if we're doing eggs and bacon or breakfast in the mornings, because
Hi, James.
we all hey James, we need to get that straightened out. If we're going out for dinners, when we all this is what happened this year.
Let people know ahead of time.
Let people know what we're going to do if we're going to go out this year. Beginning else, it would start out that we were going to be doing possibly going out for people got their early dinner on Thursday night. Well, when it all happened, it never happened. I mean, like us, we didn't bring no food because we all thought we were going out for dinner.
Yeah.
And I mean, it wasn't a big deal. Look at her.
Oh, it's the return of little Tony. That's what was sitting up there at the first of the food line right there.
You know why I put that there? Because to let everybody know that's her potatoes
That's
that she
Dakota right there.
Angie, is he naked?
No, he's got a thong on.
I got a thong on.
Close enough.
I look good.
Y'all don't know.
I've been
but
encouraged to talk with people and
go ahead.
Start
Mary.
like an Ohio one. I said I've been encouraged to start talking to people and see if we can start an Ohio one.
Right.
Because there's some beautiful, beautiful country out here.
Is that a full moon?
That's good. They do it.
Beautiful.
Apparently, it's a thing to do at state parks here because
That's absolutely James.
it works really good.
Yes, that is James just sent that to me. That is crazy, y'all.
Good night, Alfonso.
On his phone.
Good night, Alfonso.
Maybe Alfonso.
That is
because
crazy.
we have the Amish country not too far. Like if you go to the Mohican State Park, there is Loudonville, there's cabins and everything, and then you don't have the Amish country too far away. You know, from there, Berlin is also beautiful down in there with all the Amish country and the stores and all that kind of stuff. So I have no idea, you know, how to even begin to do that. But everybody said, start talking to people and start putting it out for Ohio.
Do you know other channels in Ohio or around you?
Remember right there.
No.
Okay.
I don't.
Yeah,
that are homestead
one.
channels.
I can suggest one Ohio channel that might be interested in that, and that is Rural Report.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Reach out to My Name's Not Jeff at Rural Report.
Yep.
Yep.
And
I love what he did this past month. That was pretty cool.
You know,
we're about an hour and a half away from Columbus. Berlin's about an hour away.
I don't know where he's at, but
let's see.
Somebody was asking where Columbus, Ohio is. It's about an hour and a half away.
Who's the traders?
What are you talking about, Jennifer?
That's Dakota. Old Pecan Homestead is Dakota.
Dakota and the Sasquatch.
I live in the town where Shawshank Redemption was filmed in.
Man,
Did you see Josh's little girl when the Sasquatch came up close to her?
it wasn't just Josh's.
Oh my goodness.
It was
It wasn't
Amy's.
just Josh's. It was Corbin.
Corbin
Corbin
also.
Yeah, he did it first. Yeah.
I watched Corbin. He ran and tripped, and he tumbled across the ground screaming. It was funny, but it was not funny for them.
Funny.
Well, we had to dry out Nana's chair. It made her about pee her chair.
Hey, that ain't nothing. Dale came to my house with some other company, and there was a young lady here, and she goes to go in the restroom, and he says to her, "Drop them easy. Everybody can hear you."
Oh dear.
And she came right back out, and I'm like, "You got her business done quick, right?" And before they left, when everybody was going outside, she itches us for the bathroom again, and I'm like, "I'll keep Uncle Dale outside."
She goes to go in that room, and I said, "Hey, you better do that quiet, because we can hear everything you're doing in there." Turn around on a dime, come right back out.
Yeah, he is. The poor Jar. Jesse would probably never be the same.
Yeah.
I think she'll be fine. She stayed in a camper with me for a weekend down at White Rocks. I think she can handle some things.
She's gonna be all right.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you didn't have such heavy sliding doors. I'm certain
That's
that was what
true.
you were thinking.
I love that though. That bathroom
open
door,
air.
I like that.
Dale.
What?
We went to the races. We had problems with you out in the open atmosphere.
Oh yeah, that was at the races.
What are you talking about?
When you were sitting on the camper, the
Yeah.
trailer.
The trailer.
Oh.
He has
Sit
short
back
memory.
in the trailer. You're being all quiet
I
and easy.
can't help it that trailer has a vibration in it.
Right?
I've seen
Let's
it.
have a wheel bearing going out. Got a little
Had a
vibration.
wheel bearing.
Even
It
though it
was
wasn't
staying
moving.
still, and the wheel bearings were clear out of that thing.
Right?
Loose lug nut for sure.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't have that problem though.
Yeah, right.
I
just
never
call it-
ever had that problem before, huh? You've never done that.
I
No.
just call it gears grinding.
Hey, Amy, can you move me farther away from those people? Because lightning's about to strike all over.
Until I come through the middle, it ain't rained here in like months.
I'm going to tell you, Regina from Derek, Regina Fowler, Derek's wife,
Because I went
she's the
into
fart
trays.
queen because she got every one of them answers right. But you know who was the second one that was in the chat and got almost every single one of them right? The lady sitting down here in the middle next to her husband over here.
Angie's a boss.
What is that?
Green tomatoes.
Oh,
Green
tomatoes.
tomatoes.
Yeah.
We had give up. These had never even been watered. Cooler weather brought them on, and I thought our tomato plants was dead. I walked by there one day and there's a red tomato hanging on. I'm like, Neater, do you know that our tomato plants have resurrected from the dead? And I knew it was going to freeze tonight, so I pulled all them off. I don't know. We probably have some fried.
James.
Maybe my potatoes would be fun.
Amy, do you remember the last live where you were weeding stuff out?
Yeah.
You were weeding all those little things that I was crocheting.
Wait, bigify.
Doing it
Oh,
again.
wow.
Holy moly.
Whoa.
Hold on, let me see.
The blanket has grown. The blanket
Yeah.
has grown since then.
I
Put
love
that
it.
letters on it.
That's cool.
That's
Yeah, that's cool.
It says dream little big or dream big little man.
Oh,
There you go.
It's growing.
Hey.
very nice.
That is so nice, Mary.
I have a deadline, so that's why I'm working
Yeah.
while we're talking.
Where's the mods?
Where's the
mod?
mod?
Whose channel
Get
is
it,
that?
mod.
Come on, mods.
I got it. I can't. I'm not on.
It's not on my
Oh,
channel. I
yeah.
can't do nothing.
Say bye.
How do you cook green tomatoes? You
There you go. Somebody was on them.
Thank you all.
batter them and fry them.
Gotcha.
Slice them, batter them, and fry them.
Yep.
Flour and cornmeal on them and stick them in the frying pan.
Hello, Steph's little farm.
Actually, there's some other things you can do with green tomatoes. They make a really neat relish that a lot of people around here will use on fried fish.
Yep. Green tomato relish.
Green tomato relish. Yep.
Brian, you see?
What?
I asked James Hall. Won't know if Brian's sick. He's mighty quiet up there. He won't even get but half his face on the.
I was gonna say that ain't Brian up in there.
I see them evil eyes from Angie.
Oh, Angie's such a sweetheart.
You gotta look up to the camera when you do that.
Yeah, Tony, she is.
Yeah.
What? A brat?
James, are you taking care of that baby girl?
Me?
He said James.
No,
Your
James.
name-
I'm sorry. I thought because you were talking mid-second.
Really?
It's okay.
I went from Angie to James's dog.
I see how irate.
No eye break.
Hey, Angie, speaking of which, you never responded to my question last night.
Read that one.
When you was talking about an oldie but goodie, I said, "Is that the way you look at Tony?" And you never responded. You never said anything else.
You answered your own question.
Okay.
Trey, you're a mess.
I can't see Angie.
Wrench removal, huh?
I told her to bring a chair in here. She won't go do it. He's real short, so she's just standing right there at tiptoes.
You're just
Here, I'll help you not feel alone down there, Angie.
Thank you, Paul.
That better?
Yeah, I agree with that statement.
Yeah.
I think we're all on the same page.
No, I told Dakota today. That's what I got followed up there. That's what I told Dakota today. I called him. I told him, I said, I think you jinxed me this weekend because I put out 2 shorts today, and I'm telling you, got like no views.
Hey,
we was talking about this weekend. I told Dakota.
Nana put out one, and it went 24 hours and got 13 views.
Man, mine, I went like, it's been like 6 hours.
I had the same thing happen too.
I had 13 views in like 6 hours. And then my other one I put out, it had been out like 2.5 hours and got like 3. Uh-oh, what do we got? He's on another.
Scotty!
James, I was thinking maybe it'll make me look more
Good
like
night,
Bill.
Scotty.
Good night, Scotty.
Scotty's praying for you,
There
brother.
you go. You got to dip down just a little bit more, Paul, and you'll be right there. Yeah, there you go. Hey, Wilson.
But question: were they supposed to come out with the 3-minute shorts today? Weren't they?
Yeah,
I don't know. I don't think mine give me the option when I made it today
I don't
to
know.
go.
Nobody's gonna watch.
I gave you one.
I bet it'd help if you could read,
People want 3-minute
you
shorts.
know, like their newsletter once in a while.
Night, Scotty.
That's not what I'm talking.
I thought they said it was going to come out today because that could have had a factor in it.
I don't know.
We've been having.
Covering my face up.
I told you we need to put our chairs together.
I lost 5 subscribers. I don't know where they went to.
Yeah. Who was
They
it?
just
It was Eric
disappeared.
and Tina. Eric and Tina's live Saturday night. I don't know if you guys were part of Eric and Tina's live Saturday night or tuned in, but it was a good time.
Exactly.
Like, it was fun. They lost a subscriber during that live.
Helping them right out of it.
I helped him out, man, by being on there, helping him lose subscribers, I guess.
Well, Dale, I said last year when we went to the Pinecone, and when I came home, I lost 85 subscribers that weekend, and I can't tell you. Oh, everybody keeps saying it had to be that 365
Your yearly mark.
Yearly deal. They dumped a bunch. It happened to be that weekend. I was shocked because I showed her when we left, and when I came home, I was like, "What just happened?"
Yep.
You know, isn't it amazing? It's kind of like Facebook. The trash takes itself out.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I got to tell you, maybe it's somebody that they seen on your content. I have a friend who has a large channel. He makes a living doing nothing but making YouTube videos. His name is Brock, and every time I've been a guest on his channel or he comes to my farm, he'll have more comments saying nice things about me, and it will have the least views of any video he's got out there.
Yep.
Wow.
I'm the viewer repellent.
Well, I think it's
Things would probably pick up around here if I just go to bed.
Nah.
Amy, what do you think?
I think you're full of it.
Bull hockey.
Bull hockey. Let's see if it'll run out my ears then. No, that was true. On
Those
his
that
deal.
are more experienced than I am. People that are more experienced than I am. Now that I've reached monetization and now I don't see the watch hours anymore, those 4,000. What am I looking to do? Because I can't figure it out. Is it going to still go from a year of monetization to a year to keep the 4,000?
You just put out videos and get views.
Does anybody understand?
Don't worry about it.
They pay you by views, so
quit worrying about the watch hours.
But yeah,
Your whole goal now
the watch
is
hours,
all
I don't,
about the view.
don't need to.
And actually, I'm gonna be really honest with you, Mary.
Okay.
Now that you're monetized, the subscriber deal doesn't mean nothing.
No.
It doesn't mean a thing. Whether you
Okay.
got 1,500 subscribers
I have
or
this.
you got
Hey,
1.5 million, does not make a difference. It's all about the view. Hi, big family.
Okay. So the watch hours, I don't even have to worry about anymore.
As long as you're getting
okay.
views, you're
So it's
getting
like,
watch
do
hours.
I still need to
But,
worry
but
about?
now with the watch hours, because
Okay.
I heard this weekend that it's a rolling 360. If you fall below the watch hours, that you will lose your
I don't
monetization.
know anybody that consistently puts out videos that's ever happened to. The only
Really?
people I've ever heard that
As long as
happen
you're
to
consistently putting it out
are
with you.
people that just kind of like I've done for the last month.
I just
Not
want
put out
to
any.
Paul, knock it off.
Stop.
I want to tell you something that is really difficult sometimes, and I get all the way to the cow pen, and I'm like, "Where's the thumb on?" Oh, there it is. It's on the wrong daggum side.
Jennifer, I'm not gonna co-stream. I'm gonna let it go to Amy. I made a decision about that, and I won't do co-streaming. That's just me.
I'm gonna be honest with you, Tony. The only reason why I do it is to help everyone on here get recognized by maybe one of my subscribers.
Because if you do that, I mean,
Yeah.
all you're going to do is help Amy if you co-stream.
Well, here's the thing, and when I did co-stream, and I was always looking at mine and keeping up, it's the same people that's on with her, so it never made a difference.
I agree. There's some of that.
So that's why I decided that I wasn't going to do that because I rather it all go to her. It's her deal. I mean, if I was to get bigger or something, then maybe I will.
The way it works, though, if anybody that watches any of us, Amy gets all of those watch hours. So it don't matter if everybody just went over and watched right now from Kathy and nobody was watching on Amy. Amy gets all that, but Kathy will too.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, I get only the people that watched on from my page or my channel. I get the credit for those people that watch.
Amy
for
gets everyone
Amy
that's co-streaming here. She gets all of those.
Yes.
out.
Yeah.
All right, I didn't know that. All right,
Yeah,
all right, that's my bad.
I think one of the coolest things about it is we've got new subs from other people's, like Mary's people.
Yeah.
They're because she's co-streaming, people that would normally not see us have, and a lot of them have come over and sub. So
go back to mine, Jennifer. Quit worrying about Amy's. Go to mine.
Hi, Joyful Jenny. Welcome in.
Amy, should I?
Yes.
Should I hold up that
Janae.
picture for Janae?
Yes.
Janae.
Hold
Hold
on.
on a
This
second.
will make you feel
Bigify
better.
Mary. Bigify. Janae, you got to see this, Janae.
It's Elvis.
It is
If
the
you
only
do that
picture
just
in
right, he'll have
existence.
a halo.
Yeah. There, oh, close.
yes, please.
Yeah, he's got
Yes,
about
please.
15 right there.
Oh, he was already making it big.
Do it now. What?
Well, you're on there going in.
It was found in the attic of Graceland.
So I have a question.
And no, I'm not getting rid of it ever.
Amy or Dale, I have a question. Maybe y'all can tell me with this co-streaming thing. So I do my open mic Mondays is what I call my stuff now. But I was telling Kathy that I'm thinking about doing the paying for StreamYard for like a month and like tell everybody to help two of us that's not monetized yet. So like if everybody was to get on, say, hey, y'all go over to Miss Kathy, to Brian and Kathy at Resourceful Living Homestead, and everybody watch from their channel. So if I was paying, everybody goes and watches at Brian and Kathy's, they would get all the watch hours from everybody that's watching.
Somebody needs.
But I would also get it.
Knock him out, John.
Can
Knock
we? I
him
mean,
out, John.
Knock him out, John.
oh my gosh, yeah.
Oh dear, look.
It's on
Knock him
another
out.
person.
Somebody
Who's
get
it
to
on?
watching there. All of them.
Whose channel is that?
Someone needs to get this.
I only know one thing for sure. It ain't mine.
It ain't mine. I know that.
No, it's not mine.
Well, I just blocked him on mine.
I don't see anything.
It wasn't mine though, because I just blocked
It's
him
not
on
on
mine.
Amy's. It's not on mine either because it's not linked to me. So
What they're talking about.
Who's what? It ain't mine.
yes, I got Crystal over there on mine. She'd knock them out.
I think it's on maybe Brian and Kathy's.
They was looking.
Well, he decided to come over to mine, but he got knocked out.
Oh,
Okay, so he was on yours.
okay.
Okay.
Well, okay.
If
No,
they're
he wasn't
on
mine.
yours,
He came on once. He came
Anybody
on
that don't
once and
know.
said something, and he was blocked.
if you don't know, if they're on yours, it'll show up with a link of chain right
With the
there.
link
by
of
them.
chain.
Yeah. Yep.
If you're looking at the chat,
Yours.
the ones that have the chain link are on your channel. All the rest of them are on somebody else's channel.
I like that hand motions, Dale. Did you learn that from a cheerleader? Do that again. Do that again. I didn't see it. Ready? Okay.
I don't have a chain.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
That's like that old song, Dragging the Line.
Dragging the line.
There you go. There you go. Somebody got rid of him.
Yep. They
Yeah,
got him.
somebody got
Good,
rid of
good.
him.
It must have been because Bowen said he didn't even know he was still alive. It must have come in on.
I don't know how they was
Good
typing
man,
it
yeah.
fast. I can't type as fast as they was popping up right there. I'm over
They're
here.
not typing it. They're just hitting
Enter.
Control V over and over again.
Oh,
Right.
What was it? What were they?
Oh,
they
just
doing
nasty
something ugly?
comment.
Not
It was nasty
not worth
comments.
repeating.
It's not worth repeating. That Brian could probably tell you if he's seen it.
He didn't. We didn't see anything.
No. Yeah, James, you got a chain link. You
Well, see, when I see, I'm on my phone, but I'm underneath another one of my channels, and I have a mod in there right now, so I know they're taking care of it.
Oh, there's nobody modding.
I can also mod myself.
Bowen's.
There's nobody mod on Brian's.
And
Bowen.
Oh, Bowen's.
I think he stopped the co-stream though.
And so I only saw one.
We know you ain't choking on a bone. You don't eat nothing with a bone in it. So
no.
Well, for any of y'all that don't know, on these videos and on lives, if you don't like somebody's comment, do what I do: read it and erase it. Because if you don't like it, your viewers are not going to like it either.
That's right.
Correct.
And I tell people, you feel free to leave comments, but no, if they're negative, I'm probably going to erase them.
Right.
Yeah, Paul, we went live at the Pinecone Fest.
You can't.
We didn't know any better, but Tony, man, he jumped all over it and told me that it was bad.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
There's
well, that's
nobody
because Angie has
on...
him under her thumb. She does.
Bowen, if you'll go into your channel,
there's nobody modding
on your studio.
Bowen.
If you'll go into there, you can either set it to subscriber only mode, or you can set it to no comments on your channel under customization. If that, like, you want to go to bed or something like that.
I have a mod in my chat.
What has happened is they had a whole bunch of comments come in all at once from somebody who had a vulgar name and was leaving obscene comments, and nobody wants to see that. And so we couldn't figure out whose channel it was on. But Bowen was on here earlier, and he had kept the live stream was still on, and they came in through his channel, and nobody was.
If somebody if somebody will stay on mine for a mod, I think I'm positive I'm a mod on Bowen's channel. I'll go over there with my phone.
So back to my question before we were rudely interrupted by all that. will that work like that, Amy or Dale? Am I correct?
You can get up.
Yep. Oh, it wasn't on Bowen's that I can see. Yeah, I think it would work like that. I just don't really know. You know what I mean? Oh, Teresa J's over there. I don't know why it wouldn't work. I just, with StreamYard doing what they're doing, I just don't know if I want to be the one to tell you to do that. That's high, like super high.
I just said 1 month. I mean, it would be worth it for 1 month.
But if you pay it month by month, it's like double the price.
Yeah, it's like $45 a month, I think.
It'd be just 1 month.
Hey, Jason.
True story. Hi, Eric and Tina both.
Hey, Beth.
Hey, Beth.
And I've just put everybody's link in my chat. So in my chat on Blessed to Crochet, I've just stuck everybody's link that's on the stream in there.
Well, I know that's what y'all done, but y'all doing it kind of like what Amy and them's doing right now, Eric or Tina or both of y'all, whoever. I was talking about doing it for 1 month, and
let me help you out, Trey. If it says Rainy Ridge, it's Tina. If it says Eric at Rainy Ridge, it's Eric.
Yeah, there it is. Yeah, what I didn't see. But anyway, that's what y'all doing. I know, but I'm talking about doing it and basically just tell everybody y'all go over to whatever channel is on with me that needs the watch hours to get monetized and watch everything from them. And don't worry about watching from mine. If I'm going to get,
you're just saying so that channel gets all the watch hours from that live, from a panel.
Yeah,
live.
if I get 60 hours, they get 60 hours, or whatever it may be. That's what I'm saying. I'm just trying to do it. I say if I do that, it will help. So
Hey, can you show Crystal my name? Because I put in a very peculiar description in my name this time.
Dale, was that you, Dale?
What? I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, you do. You leaned forward. I seen the move for it.
He's grinding gears over there. It's kind of smelly. Hey, goodness, Brian and Kathy, how you stand that? Doesn't that go up? He's laughing. That ain't good. That ain't good.
Thinking nobody hit it.
Below him.
I don't know. I don't know.
You don't know. Hold on.
Hey, I need help, baby. I'm alone.
There you go.
I'll holler at y'all, Tina.
Oh my
man.
Hey Dale, I have figured out how to tell when something is really, really funny to you. You don't give a fake laugh. You can't manufacture the laugh you have.
Yep.
I've got some redneck cousins that when they laugh, you'd think they're trying to get something started. Like, yeah.
Yep.
And his is full on. It's and I've
he
seen
turned
you laugh
red.
like that.
His whole he went to glowing.
Yeah, I've seen you laugh like that on the Kahoot about poop, and I don't know why that was so funny, but I mean, he was full on laughing that night.
I don't know.
And then
I almost hyperventilated that night. I laughed so hard.
When you always here at the house, I seen you laugh at least once like that.
Yeah,
we laughed.
We
pretty
laughed
big.
a bunch that night, but we laughed a lot.
He's got
at
it covered,
Jessie when she
Teresa.
did the turnaround.
No
She
one
made
says
the
it
U-turn
is.
in the bathroom.
Hey, Janae.
Hey.
She's there, but she's muted.
Oh,
Oh.
We laugh so much.
Hello, Jenny. I'm glad you're here. We're just like peas and carrots.
Going too.
Yeah, y'all can tell
Well,
my voice.
Thank you there,
Thank
Catherine.
you.
From
Thank you.
Rose Darling Creations. That's awesome.
Janae, I seen your video. I think it was today you put out at the ocean.
Yes, I did.
Yep.
Thank you, Tony.
Yep.
Hey, I had something really strange happen here at the house, so I want to show you before I cut off from here.
Oh God, he's just gonna turn it off when it happens.
Anybody that was here last night with me, like Trey, is going to remember what it sounded like.
Oh, kiddo.
What'd you do? Fart outside?
It ain't the same sound that Dale just had. Let me promise y'all that.
That's what I was wondering. Oh, look at that. Is that oak? Yep.
Wow.
Oh, yeah.
That's a pretty one.
I hear him.
Mm-hmm.
They're still mad that they're not with Mama, huh?
They're not quite as bad as they
Janae,
were
what
last night.
It was completely silent when I came out here a little bit.
Catherine, I will do the same.
I told Nita, I'm like, I can't believe it's that quiet. And she's like, they got over it that quick. And I'm like, them sorry cows wasn't giving them no milk. Yeah, it's a lot better tonight. They'll get over it. Only had 4.
Janae, what did you think of that picture of Elvis?
Good night.
I got
Only
to
had
see
4
it.
out of 20 in that group that even came up with feeder when I put feed out today.
I'd love to see it again, and I can put it on my iPad because I was looking at it from my phone.
What did it say?
Bowen fixed his stuff.
Thunderstick you fix?
Look at Trey. I love the hat. Oh
How's
my
that
goodness.
Thunderstick work on that computer?
Man, at first, that
Jake Huston.
match,
Hey, I got to holler at you, Jake Huston. They just give me your info last night. Didn't know nothing about it.
Jake
Jake
is
made one
awesome.
for me.
Yep.
Yes, he is.
I didn't know
Yes.
the story behind Derek Fowler when Dale had cahoots. It was saying about Regina, the fart queen.
You didn't know that?
I didn't know that, and then I ended up winning cahoots that I never won it.
Hey, James, really windy where Dale's at right now.
It was windy here all the way down to Pryor today.
pretty
It just about
windy.
blow you off the road.
We're
Wind
really
blowing
rooting,
out
tooting.
north.
It was a rootin' tootin'.
It was windy here
It's
too.
real windy in Louisiana. We got about an 8-mile-an-hour wind up here right now. That's windy for us.
Well, I bet here it was blowing in excess of 20 miles an hour most of the day from the north, but that's kind of to be expected when they say you're going to get be in the 60s during the day, upper 60s, and then to have a 32 low. The wind's going to blow out of the north. I mean,
Yeah. Got a front moving in.
I wish it was a front that had any moisture with it.
And hey, the rain thing is like serious. We need some rain bad.
Yep.
We drove by some fields they had probably harvested the corn off from and run a disc over it once. And there was nothing out there in the field, and the dust was blowing off of those fields all the way across I-44 when we was going down toward Big Cabin today. Yeah, it was really, and Anita's like, I don't know if I've ever seen the dust blow off fields, but I've seen it do that before. It's got to be really dry to do that.
She must not have spent very much time in Kansas in the last 2 years then.
No, she never goes anywhere.
We've been dry as a bone.
Yeah.
She never goes.
She never goes anywhere. If it was up to Nana, she would never leave the farm ever. If those grandkids could come here every day, she would never leave it.
Today was really.
Yes, Trey.
What are you doing up there, Trey?
I just thought about something. Has anybody heard or talked to me?
No.
Because I've commented on some of his videos last year. He's always responded to my
Who are you
videos.
talking about, Trey? Mickey?
Mickey, yeah.
I got an email.
You what, Miss Kathy?
I got an email from him. He had to take a few days off and take care of some obligations.
Okay.
He's
I
a
was just curious.
sweetheart.
I hadn't heard nothing.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Send him an email and
Who we talking about?
Mickey.
Mickey.
Critter
Critter
Creek.
Creek.
Oh, Mickey.
The Creek Critter.
Uh-huh.
I told him that we missed him at Pinecone Fest, and he said he had some stuff come up and he wanted to be there.
Well, he's excused, but apparently if I miss like one live or something, I get drugged through the ringer about it.
You just missed the live.
Okay, if I miss
you
the
missed
live,
the live.
I missed
Tony,
the
don't
live of
worry.
the century, the one
Tony
that
and Angie, they missed it too. Of all, I
was
mean, that was a big
the
thing.
10 millionth viewer or subscriber. I don't even know, something like that from one of these big channels, you know. That, yeah.
They'll get to see Mal.
Amy, all night long, you've had a weird looking face. What are you doing?
Dale?
I have a weird looking face.
She's mad at you.
You're like.
She's looking at a bunch of white people.
I'm just reading the
Yeah, she's looking at
especially the one down here.
She's looking at a screen full of white people. She don't know what to look like.
Especially this one right here. Thanks,
He's
Dale. You fixed
he's
my
a soul
problem.
team.
Hang on.
Hey, would you all agree with me? This cup is white.
Hey, will you?
Oh my
This
goodness.
cup is white.
That's racist. You gotta say it's a Caucasian cup.
You see?
White
Well, we-
cup lives matter. If this cup is white,
That's right.
I am not white. Exactly. We're in the same boat.
Hey, hand that down. Thank you. Hey, me neither.
It's just I'm either undercooked or you're slightly overdone. I don't know which, but you just
Here,
put
let me hand it back.
it
Here, let me hand it back to you, Paul. Here.
There is. Yes.
I'm trying to hand his cup back to him.
Yours is a
Y'all
little
got-
bit paisley. I don't want it.
Everyone get
Hey.
cups.
Mine came from JL's.
Hey, Crystal.
I don't want to tell you what that stands for because you need to check it out in one of my shorts.
Mine's not white.
Anybody here? Has anybody here been to JL's?
Yes.
Tina said we like graham crackers too.
Yeah.
If you would agree with me
Well,
that this
Amy's more of a
is
graham cracker.
not white.
And we
you
like
say, I must be white because this cup is not white and I am not like this cup.
Color makes no difference. I enjoy them all.
That's right.
Yeah, well.
Kind of guy Bone says.
Oh, and I'm a wrist cracker. Yeah.
I'm a saltine cracker. Amy's a graham cracker. That's more like it.
Well, that ain't nothing. I eat like a redneck and I work like an Oreo cookie. So you just figure it out.
Hey. I felt like an Oreo last night or night before yesterday. Yeah, I was in the middle where you at, Paul. I had Amy on one side and who was it? Bo on the other. I think it was.
Come on, man.
Can't believe he went there.
Come on.
Whoa, what? Read that comment right now. Everybody read that comment.
Yeah.
Yay!
He's making a song for you.
What?
Well, hey, do you need some suggestions for that
He
song?
made a song for me and my daughter.
Shut up, Trey.
You need to know, Jake, that she is the bougiest white girl that has ever walked in the world.
Yeah,
Right.
bougie white
I'm
Mexican body.
serious.
You've
Something
never been around in
about
your life.
She doesn't like meat on the bone.
Is anybody here her top dog moderator? They can go in and change her about page.
Yeah,
You need to add that to that.
Who's the manager?
Bougie.
She don't like white people. That needs to be in the song.
Don't listen to Trey.
That needs to be in the. If you don't believe it, ask that guy right there. He can vouch. I mean, there ain't nobody no closer.
She don't eat any meat off the bone.
No meat off the bone.
I love how you have his hats, y'all.
Yeah, I'm with Eric.
Yeah.
Eric. Now I just want Oreo cookies and milk.
Wow.
Sorry.
Mo, there is no. I'm telling you this, Mo Love, or yeah.
See,
This is
got
about
me all cracked up. Hold on.
fellowship, friendship, and
That's right.
having a good time.
We're all super close friends.
Agenda.
And if there's anybody we're making fun of, it's got to be the media that puts stuff out there that is absolutely not true.
Exactly. We're so close friends, it's crazy.
Brownie Brittle. Are you serious? Do you think that'll help my complexion, son?
Well, it couldn't hurt.
One more time, I think you can top Dale's laugh.
So if it tells you anything, I had to teach her Spanish a while ago. I had to.
Yeah.
Spanish. Oh,
Hey.
she was just putting on. That's the bougie coming out. What, Mr. Paul?
Uh-huh.
I got to tell y'all something that I learned about 10 years ago. This is how
I
to
do,
tell.
Evelyn.
This is how to tell you're in trouble when you go into a Mexican restaurant. Okay, how to tell. And just mark it down. You can write.
Oh,
you can
boy.
take notes if you need to. How to tell you're in trouble when you go into a Mexican restaurant. If your waiter or waitress looks somewhat Hispanic, and you order by number in Spanish, and they guess the wrong one.
No.
You might be in trouble. You might be in trouble. And I learned Spanish numbers from Sesame Street when I
So
was
did
6.
I.
Yeah.
Me too. Sesame
Back when
Street.
Sesame Street was
They
Sesame.
don't
That's how I became
nothing anymore.
Pepe.
It's Plaza
Nueve.
Sesame.
You know, I found out my son, the one that's a Navy SEAL, when he came in, I didn't know Mexican restaurants have a white man's plate. It's called the Steve plate. You can go into any Mexican restaurant and order a Steve plate. It is a white man's Mexican plate.
What in the world? Can you?
Wait, you said Steve. Steve plate.
The
Okay. Hey, I ain't Mexican. I'm gonna try you on that one.
Can I just let you in on a little something here? Trey comes from like the most deepest southern redneck area for people's talking there ever was.
Louisiana.
No.
And Brian up here, we just had to have Trey. We had to translate for Trey what Brian was saying. Does that tell you anything?
I've been involved in some of that. There was some guys that came up to my church that was helping us work on a building from Mississippi. And there was two of them on the roof and one of them on the ground. And the two on the roof, one of them would say, "Hey, we get us this." And I had to decipher what it was they said and then figure out what they wanted. But because it was like he was speaking a different language.
Hey, did y'all just see that shirt? When Tony got up, walked. I know y'all said, "Boy, that was a good-looking shirt, Tony."
Hey,
had on.
hey,
I hadn't seen that. That was a good-looking shirt.
I know
Tony
somebody else that has one of those kind of shirts that I didn't know that they were getting.
That's a one-off there. That's
and
a
they
one-off.
They brought it.
Look at woohoo! Look at that man right there.
Thank you.
Did you see that butt?
Thank you for not letting me
It is.
Tony.
Oh, Amy, you gotta play your.
You know the big spoons. You know, not the teaspoon.
Angie's so
soup,
sweet.
but the soup spoons. My dad used to call them the high speed spoons.
Oh, wow. Familiar with that.
The ones used for soup.
What was you saying, Dale?
High speed spoon.
High speed spoon.
I thought that was Angie.
Hey, Angie.
I
want to say something from all of us. Thank you, Angie, for not letting him wear his Speedo tonight.
Yeah, thank you, Angie.
Go ahead not to do it.
Thank you.
At least not on camera.
Kudos. Good decision.
Good decision.
We got a cat for sale.
I love her.
Sorry, Amy, don't eat meat on the bone.
Hey, I think if you send it to Indiana, though, you can get good money for it on the rail.
Yeah, but Cody, of course we're still going.
Think it'll be a high dressing.
Paul got it. I'm just wondering what's hanging weight. I mean, what's the price?
Amy, you got to do a shirt
of the Siamese.
Like,
Amy, did you get it? He's already loaded your.
Oh, well, yeah. Come on, Jake. It's in there somewhere.
Yeah,
that link.
he's listening to it right now.
I need to talk to you anyway,
Good night,
Jake.
Bowen. Jake did a song.
It's like The Price is Right. Come on.
Jake did a song for us, and he did a song for my daughter's channel.
Yeah.
Y'all still going?
Hey, you embarrassed Dale plumb out of the room into that.
Showing off his shorts.
We know what's going on in Dale's life.
Dale probably had to mute us to do what he did while he goes, look at it.
He's still laughing about it.
Chill out. What do you
Hey, I like food with results. That's some good chili right
Food with results. I had a neighbor that had a couple of dogs that he always hauled around in his back of his pickup, and he said, "You can feed him anything you want, but no beans. That makes them backfire." You don't want to deal with
Hey,
it.
what's
Amy,
up, guys?
you still need a shirt that says, Amy, there's no bones about it.
Hold on. No bones.
Hi, Jake.
Oh, Jake.
Hey, y'all. Hey.
Hi, Jake.
I'm a little nervous.
Oh,
nervous.
About me on the panel?
You're fine.
Yeah. I did one for Dale. He hasn't seen it yet.
Well, Dale just ducked out because he's making wind.
Yeah, he's asking.
Yeah. And by the way,
No, Robert.
By the way, I'm actually using my new iPad that I got a week ago. I am finally an Apple product user now.
Welcome to the dark side.
Yeah. Hey, can I turn off? Can I turn off my camera, please?
Yeah.
Because it's. Sorry for asking. Wait.
There you go.
There you go.
That's fine. You're good now.
All right. Sorry, my stuff. I'm a little nervous because this is the first time I've been on your guys' panel, so I'm a little nervous.
Nothing to be nervous about. We're all friends here.
Yeah.
The only
That's
ones we
right.
poke fun at are the ones who leave really rude and ugly comments in the comment section. So
Yeah, I have, and and the reason I just want to tell people the reason I do music is to help my autism. I'm autistic. I have autism, so I've been dealing with it. So and I also have health issues. So sorry.
Don't be sorry.
Don't be
No
sorry.
problem.
No
hey
apologies.
Jake, I've heard a lot of the songs that you have made for people, and they put them out on videos, and they
Yeah.
are awesome. You do awesome.
Lazy Days Ahead, Tiffany over at Canadian Family Life, Jerry over at Butler Family Farms, and others that I've done that I made videos on.
Yep. And I actually, they just told me, I can't remember. We was in my live last night. And I don't know who it was that told me about you. I said I had to reach out. They actually, I've got your, matter of fact, you can see it right there. Oh, you can see it. I got it all wrote down right there.
Yeah. You know what the thing is like, and no one had to ask me to do Leonard Mountain Farm. Did I say that right? Leonard Mountain Farms?
Yeah.
Homestead.
You're
And I just want to say that it's, the thing is
Tony came out of the closet.
And by the way, I did one for Tony too. I did a song for Tony too.
Yeah. Jake, I love it.
We love it.
You did
Or
one.
we love
You did
I
one
actually-
for me. I love it.
Yeah,
I love it, Jake, and I
also
love
did
the
one for your
one you did for my daughter.
Thank you.
It did,
Yes.
The thing is,
It was dry.
Go ahead, Jake.
By the way, I also did one for the people that were going to
Crystal.
Pinecone Fest, or that thing. I did a song for that.
You robbed everything.
I also did one for the Mississippi Bulldogs. I'm sorry.
Mississippi Bulldogs.
I'm not. I'm more of an Alabama. I'm more of an Alabama fan, but I got family that are Mississippi Bulldog fans. So I have to listen to them. Don't worry about being different. I'm just reading this out. I'm trying not to read this out loud a lot because
Jake.
Yes.
Jake, that's my husband. Joshua Jones is my husband.
Sorry.
No, I don't think that comment was derogatory. I'm a rarer person than Amy.
You, there's a kitty.
I don't know about that. You eating meat off the bone.
And you can tell. You can tell
Mary?
if you look.
Mary, you said that Joshua is your husband?
Husband. Yes.
Yeah. So I was thrown a little bit for a loop. That's why I got on my phone. I have a close friend from my area. That's his exact name. And I was like, what's he doing on my, because he doesn't pop in usually.
Oh no.
Hey, Eric, I can't toss mine over
I know
my
it's
shoulder like Trey did.
That's Tina. That's just a bad idea. That's a bad idea. Eric,
You can, Brian. Just do it.
Tina, you need to get a hold of Eric.
And the reason why, just real quick, the reason why my husband's saying he's rare is because last year he was diagnosed with something that was extremely rare, rare called Klinefelter's syndrome. And Klinefelter syndrome means that he's an XXY individual. 60% of all XXY individuals that are born do not make it to term. They did not have prenatal care. So we know who brought him here and who was supposed to have him here was God. God had a plan for him. That's why he's saying he is so rare that the doctor said, if you have it, I haven't seen one out of my textbooks in 30 years.
And he's 47.
It's that rare.
Well,
he's 47. He was just diagnosed last year.
That's impressive. I don't know what to say. By the way, that link that I put in the back chat is the song.
That's why he was saying he was rare.
Sorry. The link that I posted in the back chat is the song that I just did for Leonard Mountain Homestead.
We love it, Jake. We just listened to it. You did a great job, man.
I'm actually from Mississippi, so I know a little bit about. I've been to Louisiana a few times. Been to Louisiana.
What part of Mississippi you in?
I'm in south central Mississippi. I'm in a small town called Waynesboro.
Waynesboro.
Yeah.
What's that close to? So you're south central.
Laurel, Hattiesburg area.
Hey, okay. Hey, I wasn't very far. I was in Macomb today. I wasn't far from you this morning. I went through Macomb.
Actually, I have a lot of one of my friends that
Translator.
Dale.
What did Trey last say? He was in his comb.
What? Macomb, Mississippi. He was in Macomb.
He was in his comb.
Yazoo City.
I'm pretty sure I got it. He was in his comb.
No, he said he was in Macomb, Mississippi today.
I'm just messing with
these northern people. They can't pick up on real talking.
Yeah,
See,
it's like
real talking.
It's also in my stutter accent, plus my stutter help. Sometimes people don't understand what I'm saying because I have a stutter.
And when people like me are making fun of Trey, it's worse, doesn't it?
Angie, it'll be fine. If the oxygen leaves, gas mask will fall from the ceiling. You'll be fine.
Is Tony trying to make it where Dale's not the only one?
Or you're gonna have to hold on to the seat cushion because you're gonna need to float.
You have to talk about the cruise again.
Tony's doing a bad job.
Sink the boat. Oh God. Bless it.
I was just telling you, that smells like tonight's dinner.
Oh,
it smelled good.
I made a song for somebody dance.
Okay.
Compliments to the show.
Go back. When I end this live, go back. I could have swore I heard something, and my face did this weird.
It was him.
Oh, no, I heard it.
I called him out.
I went like this, and I was like, "Uh-oh."
Dale was sitting there. Dale was like,
his chair broke for a minute.
Oxygen, please. Y'all are gonna make me start praying.
Praying.
I'm telling you. Andy, if it gets bad enough, oxygen mask will fall from the ceiling of your house.
This is a funny lie.
I ain't seen them.
Funny lie.
Thank you, Jake. It's always this way. It is always
this
way.
This is the other great thing about this is Angie. He's just making sure that you don't have dementia.
That's
right.
it.
And never worry about getting them.
Lisa will never have to worry about Lisa getting dementia ever.
Y'all know why? Dale, tell them why.
Because they say that smelling methane from farts is the best preventative for dementia.
Oh, it smelled good just now. Hey, wait till I have bacon. It's like I had breakfast all over again.
All right, hey, I gotta go, guys. Nice
Okay.
Hey,
Look, it's people away.
hey, Jake, don't go away because of me.
Okay, bye,
I
Jake.
have to
Thank
leave
you.
anyway.
hollering
I
at
have
you,
to leave
Jake.
anyway because my head is starting to hurt. Because
Yeah.
All right.
Mine too, Jake. I'm sorry.
Bye,
Jake,
Jake.
Come in our lives
Jake,
anytime.
Bye, Jake. Thank you
come
for
by
coming
anytime,
up.
please. We love you, buddy.
There
You rock.
goes Dale again.
Now look what you did.
I done scared him away. I'm
No,
sorry.
you blew him away.
There's a green fog on that one camera. Yep, right down it.
Oh, man. It's Dale's where the green fog's at. Every time he shut that off was for noise control.
Yeah, after he was heard, I don't think he was really expecting to be heard. he just leaned forward and made a face and brrr. Wait a minute.
Hold on. Jake, do you need help getting off the panel?
He passed out.
I don't. Oh, there he goes.
There he goes.
Got it.
You got it, Jake. Have a good night, buddy.
As
Thanks for everything you do for everybody.
somebody who yes, as
I'm
somebody
sorry,
who
Lori.
raised an autistic individual,
Yeah,
he probably was getting overwhelmed.
Yeah.
I was
okay.
kind of thinking that.
I don't know
Awesome.
how with these
He's
two
absolutely
not
awesome.
down there.
Jake, Jake, I think you're off. We don't see you on the screen no more.
Duh.
He got it turned off.
Well, like 4 down from where she's at now, Jake's asking to help please get off. Right there.
You're behind me.
Jake, whenever you go
he's
to
off.
exit, you just have to hit that
off.
red X that says leave studio if you can find
Down
it.
at the bottom.
And you got it good, buddy.
You got it.
Yeah. Come back anytime.
And I did listen to it, Jake, and ours is very good. I like it a lot.
Yeah. I like ours. The key, if you guys want to have him do one, the key is they have a good about section. I mean, completely about your channel. I mean, literally everything. And he will do whatever it is he does with AI, and he gets it so good. I mean, I love ours completely.
There's a channel I watch called Outdoors with Larry and Robin, and they have him make one for several of their individual videos. And I don't know whether he watches the video or they play part of it for him or what, but he will have a song that the lyrics of it talk about what they're doing in the video, and it's so cool.
Wow.
And he does a good job with it.
Hey, Trey, you're next on
The app that he uses,
Yeah.
the app he uses, I started just fooling around with it a little bit. It's so much fun. I did it the other day and I was like, this is really cool. Like, no wonder he loves doing it. It was really awesome. I made some songs just out of fun, and it was really fun to do. It was like really cool to see, just putting in a description and all of a
Cricket.
sudden you got a song.
Yeah. Oh, Dakota will have to have Shayla do it for him.
No. I didn't see what you're saying. No.
Now, here's my question. If I was to play it from my phone onto here, would I get like
Echo?
copyrighted?
No, I won't know you got copyrighted.
No, because
I
it
don't
should
know.
be free. No, it should be totally public domain.
Jan made an intro video on her channel using the whole song, a video on it.
Well, in case you're worried about that, Amy, I could just sing
right
you
there,
the
Amy.
song.
Right there. There's your
and nobody would recognize it as music then.
You got him.
Will that
So
help?
there you go. You're
There you
good.
go.
Good night, everybody.
Good night, Brian.
Night,
Kathy.
Brian.
Good night.
Brian, there.
I don't
Or
have
is
to
it
work.
just Brian going to bed?
Brian, Brian was there.
Oh, get a room.
That's sweet.
Night, night, Brian and Kathy.
That's gross.
It would be better if
Get a
Kathy
room.
went to bed and leave Brian. Brian probably be a little bit more company than Kathy up there. That's good.
Wow.
Okay, I'm gonna play it right quick.
Amy,
Let
if
me know
you
if y'all
go,
can hear it.
Did Cassie have her chili pop tonight?
Go to Jake's channel and watch it.
Hey, Janae, can you swap spaces with me?
Oh,
Or actually,
Aw.
swap with Tony.
Don't swap with her because he's below Dale and he's got gas.
Tony's that so I can poke Trey.
Well, that's okay because it's good for not getting dementia.
What does that say? Is
Rather have
that,
dementia.
Yeah.
That
It's
way
is
really,
that a bag of nerds beside you? Does that say nerds?
Yep.
yeah. I used to eat nerds when I was a kid.
I should have gone to bed and left you up because you'd be more fun.
Gone to bed.
I just want to jump on the chair over there with Cassie and get cozy.
Amy,
Yeah.
Hi, Uncle Don.
That's right,
if you
James.
go to
You can't hang
Jake's
in
channel,
Uncle
if you go
Don.
to Jake's channel, he uploaded the song for me and he uploaded the song for my daughter, and then he sent it to me. So if it's up on his channel, it's totally copy free. Now I'm going to do a video for my daughter and put it together and put it on her channel and of course credit him. But it should be totally free. You shouldn't get a copyright strike from it.
Mm-hmm.
I got a cramp in my finger.
Because he has it up on his video.
Yeah, I went and listened to it. Hold on, let me see what it said.
I'm over in Dale's room right now, y'all. I come jump over here.
And
And I'm coming Trey's next.
We appreciate that.
That's
Duck
right.
and Family Farm. It might help with your illness, Jenny. There you go.
Yeah. Greg and Donna. They're
No.
so sweet.
Get him again, Angie.
Don't listen to them.
That's
Hey.
Evelyn.
I know. Don't listen to her.
He's
Be,
my buddy.
be careful, Angie. He's a oldie, but a goodie.
There you go.
That's probably why he's letting all that air out.
Goody and gassy.
There ain't nothing goody about that.
He's so old, he can't hold it in. It's just, you got to let it go.
It's normal.
It's normal.
True shot.
What's normal anyway?
He's about getting to the age that it depends on.
No, it depends here.
Y'all catch that one, huh?
Evelyn, love you too.
Hey, Cricket. There's a new Cricket Braden. What's up? Why you doing?
What's That's
Son,
Chris's. Wait. That's
I was supposed to
Chris's
say
line.
Chris.
Chris,
You see the
why are
long
you?
haired dude up there with the racist dark girls? When you talk to him, you say, "Sup, Chris?"
That's
Sup,
Chris's. Chris
Yeah.
owns.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, Chris is the laid back, got completely.
I
normal.
know, and
You
he
know,
is so.
no.
That's why he wanted to have the live here so he could lay down, and my legs are all cramped up.
if it was me, I'd have the live out there on the patio so I could be smoking right now.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm with you.
And Amy probably won't be doing this.
Look, there's another one. Hot damn Elaine's Crafting. Well, look, we get all kind of folks up in here. Y'all welcome. Y'all welcome. Y'all go hit the subscribe button on all these channels.
Well, see, that's when you bring in a crochet channel
That's
You get all the
that
crafty
doesn't
stuff.
focus on crochet, but focuses on connection. You get all these people.
Oh,
Trey gets her done.
Let's see.
Oh, you try and take all the credit.
Yeah. Trey's getting her done, Dale.
She's trying to take
You
all
can have all the credit. You can have all the credit. It's okay.
Hey, I got 3 more subscribers since this live has started.
Hey, I got one earlier. I got an email saying I got a new subscriber.
Heather, care for you too.
Do what?
I said I got an email earlier because I got a new subscriber.
Heather always says hi to me. I think she was talking to me, Tony.
4 more.
Okay.
But we still care for her too.
I don't know what's going on. My picture froze. I can't get it to come
Okay,
loose.
I feel left out.
I love your hat.
So I've been trying everything I know, like picking my
I
nose.
feel left out. I didn't gain any subscribers yet.
Well,
I'm not complaining.
It's because you brought them all over here. They're all here because of
Mary.
you, so you can't gain them if you already got them.
All right.
Well,
Went up free.
Oh goodness!
Y'all
Look
go
at this
over.
guy up here.
Y'all, my
Tony's
feelings
in
hurt.
there.
Y'all, oh, what, Amy?
Oh my goodness!
Dale?
Hold on.
Tony's gassing out Angie.
I'm trying to say something here, Amy. You know, she
Paul,
can't even
Paul's
operate
up
the
there
situation.
winning the staring contest again.
Uh-huh. So us again, Amy.
Resourceful
Show it.
living.
I subscribe.
Uh-huh.
I have no idea what you're looking at.
Subscribe to Chris, and he don't even got no content.
That's okay.
That's okay.
Look, if you 4 new people that subscribe, y'all, my feelings are hurt because I done had this short up today for like, I don't even know. I can't even go. It's been on here like, I know, at least like 8 hours, 9 hours. I got 9 views. Somebody else go watch it. At least put me in double-digit views.
Here, Trey.
You got 4 subscribers. You got 2.
I done
Trey, here.
because I'm better than you.
Trey, here's a tissue.
Obviously.
Trey, here's a tissue. You need that right now.
I got a whole roll.
Hey.
At least 5 people subscribe. I'll be back to where I was at the beginning of today. Because somehow 5 subscribers.
Trey, did you see that?
That's right.
I'd love to know. You know, I figured out they're like.
Trey,
I feel like they're the socks in the washer.
I gotta go. Where do I go find that at?
Go
Mary
to
Bless
his
to Crochet.
on your phone.
What do you got there, Dale?
He did.
Go to his YouTube.
Okay, I'm coming to trade now.
Dale has something up there. What is it?
I'm showing Trey that I'm watching his short more than once.
There you go.
Oh, that's right.
Give it some thumbs up there, old Dale.
Yeah.
I mean, at least just get me to 10. I mean, it's bad. I ain't never had a short that bad.
Hey, Trey.
Don't worry about it.
Jake just said go to his channel. That's up. So she'll be the first one.
That's what I'm doing. I'm getting over now.
He's slow. My white friend is slow. Give him some time.
Probably if you put the hat on straight, he'd work better.
Let me get the Paul
I
case.
figured out when the subscribers go poof, it's like the socks in the washer machine. You just never find them again. That's
Yeah.
it. Just like the
No.
washer machine, they just go poof.
They disappear. Yes.
Do we have mods posting links right now? Because there's a lot of new channels that I'm seeing pop up.
That's right. I just posted in Dale's now. I'm in Trey's now.
Mary, it's
I don't
not
know who's
that
in
I
mine.
think people don't matter. I think whenever you have those that leave your channel, they've just gotten so filled up.
Thank you,
and
Beth.
they have to go somewhere else to be able to bless somebody else. So I'm trying to look at it on the bright side.
You're so positive.
I'm actually a really good ventriloquist.
You are. I love that about you. I love that.
I don't see your lips moving one bit there, Paul.
And anybody that knows me knows I can't keep my mouth shut that long.
Talking about
Yeah.
I remember watching you eat at
just so people
Subway.
know, talking about blessings on our
Jake.
on our
Hey, I know
channel,
what
we are
that
trying
box
to.
is
I've got
for.
2 of the Samaritan purse boxes,
I heard that.
and we are trying to fill 2 of them. We're trying to do one for a 10 to 14-year-old girl and one for a 5 to 9 boy. And we have a wish list on our channel on our link tree for Samaritan's purse for people that want to send anything to put in it, or if they want to send us, Venmo us and put in for the shoe boxes, and we'll go and fill it with supplies. But we're trying to get 2 boxes filled, and then every year we can say we did 2 boxes this year. Next year we're going to do hopefully more boxes, and we can do it continuously every year. So we're trying to
Good
do
for
at
you,
least
Mary.
2 this
Hey,
year.
don't forget the shipping on
So
those.
we're trying to be a
boxes.
blessing forward.
The shipping on those boxes costs $10
Yeah.
a box.
Yeah.
I've got the shipping covered for one.
Hey, James.
Mm-hmm. My church participates in that program. It's really
Ours
cool.
does
They
too.
do,
We
but
sent-
I went to school with Billy. Yes.
Go ahead.
I went to school with Billy Graham's granddaughter.
Really?
Jerusha.
That's awesome.
So I have some connection with the Graham family a little bit. And so I chose that because I know that some little kid will get, filled with stuff that they need. So we're trying to do 2 and then we'll grow it each year.
Our church sends about 100 of them and have for the last 3 or 4 years. And we've, you can kind of track where they all go.
Yep.
And ours have all went to that Central America area.
That is so cool. The deal where you can get on there and watch the videos of them giving those boxes out and those kids receiving those. It is so awesome to see. And they're right. Kids that might not ever get a Christmas gift.
Mm-hmm.
Man, they just think the stuff that's in those boxes is the cat's meow.
Yeah, they do.
That reminds me of what Elvis used to do to everybody. So, Mary, can you show that picture up?
Oh,
she
has to see that picture again, Mary.
Mary's not hearing us. Look at her.
She's here. She's getting it.
She getting it.
So shook up.
She got the earphones in, y'all.
The honk of burning love.
I can hear you.
Oh, look at that.
I got
on his face.
Trying out a swimsuit like I had in that little thing because he's just sitting there being quiet. A thong bikini or something.
No, you're the only crazy one.
I love that picture.
Yes, thank you so much.
Well, Janan, it was picked out by the Jordanaires. I went to a president's luncheon, and it was picked out by them. They picked the number, and it was found in an attic of Graceland, and they gave it off and they framed it, and I've got the certification from Graceland.
That's
So
right.
I've never seen another picture out of my possession of that one ever.
Yeah, because the Jordanaires. The Jordanaires and the Stamps are the groups that opened for Elvis, and I was with the cousin, one of the cousins of the Jordanaires. He's still alive, and he's in Florida, and he has a lot of stories to tell. But they're really great groups, and yeah, he always looked after his people. That's the main reason why he stayed up there and performed. It was not for really himself. It was because he knows the members of his team that they needed to pay their bills and they needed to eat, and he wanted to take care of them. And he was just ultra sweet person. Yeah, he has a few children too. Yeah, that's about enough I can say on that.
Hey guys, I'm gonna get off from here because I'm getting tired of making this face and.
You're a ventriloquist.
And I don't want people to just remember me as the guy that has a grumpy look. I don't know where that came from. It must have just stopped at the wrong moment.
It's rubbing off from
I got to get up in the morning and feed my bawling calves and go to the woods and logger so that I can buy, the electric bill or something this month. Maybe
I heard that.
I want to see if I can afford some of those, those things that only the big YouTube channels actually can afford.
Ray,
like
can you share paper towels with him?
Like Trey and Dale and yeah.
Bucket of twine.
Tony and Angie have such popularity they couldn't contain it all on one channel.
Yeah.
Two and I'm a one channel household still, so Mama and I still have the same story. But y'all have a great night, and we will see you next time, and maybe we'll be able to get used to a better look on my face.
You made it 3 hours.
All be safe.
Humbugs, what that look's saying, isn't it?
And you pass our love to Anita.
Amy, you only have 3 more hours to go.
No.
No.
Mary.
I
No.
know Anita was sitting over there listening to you, but she has quit listening to you and has started making noise of her own. So
Oh.
She's snoring. She's sleeping.
I have plans to
Are
go
you going
join
to have to get out the scoop shovel and move the sawdust away from her so you can
No, she's not sawing no logs. We don't do that around here. We do that during the day.
All right, Paul. Have a good night.
Y'all later. Have a good night.
Hi, Miss Paul.
I heard that.
Night, Paul.
Night.
I always tell Lisa I don't snore.
Good night.
I'm just a diesel engine that's cold trying to get started.
I love that sound.
Dale, are you the troublemaker?
I'm
Dale's
no.
got to be the troublemaker because another sock just went right out the window.
Yeah, that was a drag.
I must be.
I don't know where they go. Poof, they just go.
Me and Chris look like they're just halfway in bed already.
They
Not
are. They
gonna
get
bite, I
further and
promise.
They're just all relaxed.
Yeah.
They're like, y'all just take over. We're gonna just lay here.
Just keep going.
I'm
You
gonna
just
take a
keep
nap.
bringing us those watch hours. We're gonna kick back.
Yeah.
We'll just take them.
Hey Trey, did you go read your comments?
My comments. Wait.
Yeah,
what?
on your short.
No, I have. Oh, mercy.
That's
That's the dust storm.
Trey, you have to say something for me. What do you call a cow that was born last year?
Hey,
What
Jessica.
do you call a cow that was born last year? A calf that was born last year? Not
What?
a cow that was born last year.
You already said it. You're good.
Yearling.
Is it?
Hey, what's up, guys?
Hey, Jake.
Hey,
I'm all
Jay.
messed up here.
Chris is
Hey,
saying.
Jay.
Sorry about the avatar.
That's okay.
You're fine.
A friend of mine made that for me.
You do whatever you're comfortable with.
Oh, Trey, your song is up.
Yeah, I listened to it already. That's why I commented. I said thanks. That's awesome.
Yeah. Hey, I'm watching and I'm laughing right now. I'm not gonna use the words I'm fixing to say. I know this is a family-friendly channel. Laughing my butt off right now. Sorry, trying to stay PG because I know some channels are family-friendly. Sorry.
You're good, man. You're good.
Try not to like. I can stay. I on my channel sometimes. On my lives it gets crazy, but when I'm on other people's panels, I try to respect their rules.
Yeah,
Fine.
that's always good.
What's on this one? You
But
can talk about whatever here.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, like you guys were talking about farting in an airplane.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh my
God! That's the one there.
Hey, here you go. Don't point me. I just came back from Florida. You said
I
airplane,
want
right?
to move from Trey. Please put me someplace else.
You come on visit me.
That's something that YouTube should do or StreamYard should do.
Put
We
Dale
should be
down
able
by
to like
Trey.
click and drag y'all around and rearrange it. That'd be kind of cool.
Hey,
Yeah.
you can. You
put
can.
himself between the
Yeah.
two windows yesterday.
Wait, no way.
Because that person
Hey,
and that
hey,
troublemakers.
Hey, can I stream this to my channel?
You can
Yes.
try. You bet.
Yep.
You can click on the link.
The stream has reached its max number of
No,
guests.
that's what I was afraid of.
Yeah, we
Who
got.
all is okay? Let's see. Oh, Bowen's still.
Yeah,
Well-
even though you leave, it stays going.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sorry about earlier. When I came. I pressed the wrong. I did the wrong thing. I'm right now. I'm using Safari right now.
Yeah.
And the thing is, it's like I have to go to the Safari app. I have to like go to the web browser, not with YouTube app. Hey, I didn't get my stickers yet, Dale.
What?
I didn't get my stickers. The ones you.
Well, I'll ask Lisa in the morning because she takes care of that.
I
Sure.
think we got lost in the mail. I think the U.S. Postal Service is
Yeah.
is,
We
There's a
definitely
lot-
want to get you some.
yeah. You know, and the thing is, it's like, you know, I just wanted to I just want to say thank you guys very much for letting me come on and let me do that music.
Yeah.
I got to do one for Angie now.
Angie.
I got to do one for your channel now.
Yeah.
Angie is part of my channel.
All right.
Yeah, I can't.
I'd like to give you some ideas though for Angie.
Hey, by the way, Jenny, sorry that I missed your call
Nice
the
tray.
other day. Sorry I missed your call a couple days ago, Jenny.
Yeah, I was just wanted to return your
Hi,
message.
James.
I've been busy. I've been so busy.
Well, you left me something to come up on your StreamYard. I'm sorry I missed it. I wasn't there when I got the email. I guess you sent it. Maybe
I was doing I do test streams where I do like when I come back and I'm doing a new device, I do test streams to see how it work.
Yeah, you must have sent that email about 4 something, but I didn't see it till later on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
By the
Night,
way,
James.
I go ahead.
No, I was saying goodnight to James. He's leaving.
All right.
Yeah.
Good night, James.
Night, James. Night, John Boy. Night, Mom.
Good
Night,
night,
Paul.
I just want to say, I hope you guys like your songs.
Well, I like it a lot.
I did.
You're doing
I
what?
By the way, did I get your wife's name right, Trey?
Jessica. Yeah.
I love my song.
Yep.
I had to add that. I had to say their names are Trey and Jessica and the kiddos.
Gotcha. Yeah. I'm gonna get Jessica, let her listen to it here in a second. Yeah, it's pretty good.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get it plugged in there.
And the link that's in the description is the link that is to the Suno app.
Okay.
To the song on Suno, so you guys could download the audio and video.
Yeah.
Okay.
I started doing that because I don't know a lot of people's emails, and when I use a tablet, I have issues with the mobile app. So.
Yeah, I don't know what.
Yeah.
That was like the number one subject this weekend was like, what app is everybody going to start using for streaming? I don't know about you guys, but
we're sticking with StreamYard. We announced that we're sticking to StreamYard. Yes, it's bumped up in price, but we do a lot with StreamYard and
not just on YouTube.
So we're sticking with StreamYard, y'all.
I don't know what I'm going to do yet.
I heard they got getting rid of the free version of it.
That's what I heard too.
They did. That's what I've been using free.
What is it, Tony?
Uncle Don? Tell Jennifer about that. I mean, we got to change the whole lives up just to make sure Jennifer stays happy. We got to talk about some seeds or something. I don't know. Before we can talk about tracking, I mean, what she said we put her to sleep, Dale, talking about tracking. She says she can't stay awake. when we start talking about tractors.
Well, she just
If
needs
she would
to.
stay
She
awake,
needs to,
she would learn
she needs
something.
to elevate her education and learn more about tractors, so she
What
can be
about
part of the
boats? We
conversation.
could talk about boats.
Yeah.
We could talk about boats.
No, Jennifer
Boats.
don't know nothing about boats neither.
We're not allowed to talk about that.
You can
We're
only
only
talk
allowed
about
to talk
glitter.
about like 4 things when Jennifer's on here, and that's like
Glitter.
Well, you can talk
glitter,
about seeds, free seeds, or glitter.
and Jan.
Or Jan.
Or Jan, yeah.
Well, I mean, Jennifer, we
Well, see,
hear
I have an old
seeds and
computer
glitter
like
stuff.
me.
It's like Chinese for us too.
You can't use what, Mary?
We love you, Jennifer.
But I said I have an old computer like me, and so the only thing it likes is StreamYard. And I signed up for a full year. I paid for it in April, so I don't have to worry about anything until April of next year.
So if
And
you go
then
ahead
by
and
chance, my son-in-law knows how to build computers. So when it's time, I said, you can build me the computer, and then I have my own geek squad and my son-in-law, and then he knows what he did with it. So that's what I'm planning to do. But right now, StreamYard's the one my computer likes the best. And when I did it, it was only $250. I don't know why it's gone up to an astronomical amount.
Do I need to link that in my Amazon where you can go back? Crystal sent this. Said, you can't see it. It's so.
I can buy
It's
a
so
camera
white.
this way.
Yeah.
it's
You
so
can't see it.
white.
It's so white.
Are you kidding me? Did you just say it's so white? That's not the first time she said that.
No. I mean, you see how easily it just flowed off her tongue?
Yeah.
It flowed.
Oh, she can't find white ones.
Yeah.
White woods.
I've never felt so judged in my whole life.
I'm telling you. I mean, she
I've
was
been in
quick
court
to
that didn't
judge
feel
on
so
that.
judgy.
Goodness gracious.
I
Pretty
think
sure-
it takes.
Pretty sure David's sleeping
Yeah.
or close to it.
Yeah.
Rudy, Rudy,
Cassie got the cat.
Okay. Gotcha.
Hey,
Yeah, I'm trying to get a short with the cat.
Oh.
Yesterday I actually got that drink Prime.
Hello,
the
Tank.
one that Logan Paul is promoting.
Hey, David. Dink and Tank.
Sorry.
What's
Sorry.
up, Cameron? Or David?
Can you guys hear me?
Yeah,
Hear
go
you,
ahead.
Jake. Sorry, you were talking. I was listening.
Sorry. I just wanted to say that I tried that drink Prime. It's actually good. The one that Logan Paul made. Named Prime is like a hydration drink. The one I tried was the Ice Pop. It's like a red, white, and blue drink.
America.
Yeah, and I even made a short about it. I got 780 views on one of my shorts.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
By the way, I do collect channel stickers.
We got some. We're gonna get some to you, Jake.
Jesse and Lisa.
Yes.
I gave Jesse and Lisa permission to get my address out privately.
Yeah. Y'all
Okay.
send it, and you send it, and we'll hook it up.
I'll get hold of Jesse and Lisa to get it to
Yeah,
me.
I'll send Jesse and Lisa.
I've already got a note right here, right now.
Y'all should, yeah. Yeah, you might want to talk to Jesse and Lisa about that.
Jesse and Lisa gave me. I gave them permission.
Where do you
to give
get
out
your
my-
channel stickers from?
Coming to me?
Where do you get your channel stickers from? No, I'm just asking everybody where they get their channel
Sticky
stickers
brand.
from.
Well, I'm trying to get mine
Sticky
from
brand?
a guy in Hattiesburg. but he won't answer a phone. I've been calling him since Friday when mine didn't show up. That he promised me was going to be here Friday. So I'm probably going to find somebody else to do mine.
We've
Hey,
used
Hattiesburg?
Sticker Mule in the past, but
Yeah.
you want to sign up every Thursday. They send a deal, some deal on something, and that really is all you want to do is buy the deal, because like it'll be pretty cheap on say 25 stickers, but if you buy 50, it's like triple the price. So we get along great with the Sticky brand, and in fact, Kelly at Rebel at Heart, that's what hers was the Sticky brand, and she said the same thing. She switched to it and really likes them. We only have stickers just because people want the sticker. I mean, I don't know.
Yeah, we use Sticker Mule.
Yeah, I looked at those. Those were expensive for 100 stickers. $100
On Sticky
$1
brand or Sticker Mule?
mule.
On the
That's
Mule,
what
yeah,
I'm
they're
asking.
expensive.
How much are y'all paying? Have y'all paid for stickers? Because this guy was going to charge me like $2 a sticker.
Holy cow! No.
Mule is $1 a sticker.
Wait, we do.
If he ain't printed them, cancel them.
Well, apparently I can't get him to answer the phone to cancel them or see where they at.
Yeah, no.
Where's it at? What city that you said that was in?
Do what?
You said you got someone in Hattiesburg.
Yeah. Look out graphics. A guy named Jeremy Adam.
He just got blasted on YouTube.
Right?
Well, with a name like Look Out, you should probably look out.
Do what?
I said, with a name like Look Out, that doesn't sound very promising.
No, I mean the
Like,
thing is,
look out!
we've
I'm gonna
known
take
him.
all your money.
We've known him a long time. Daddy, we bought race cars from him. We've done something. I knew him when he was born. So
you didn't pay
now
him
you
already,
want to
did
talk
you?
about race
no,
cards.
I hadn't paid him. He told me. So I'm gonna get it sent out to you because he called me. He returned my call and woke me up. I was working nights. And
Kipper said,
working nights.
Yeah, when I was working. Yeah, when I was working nights, I was sleeping during the day.
Okay.
He called me because I'd sent him a message and sent my logo and stuff to him. And he had called me. He said, "Yeah," he said, I promise you, I'm gonna have them to you by Friday. I said, well, I gotta have them this weekend. I said, because I think people's gonna have stickers there. I said, this is my first time, so I'm having to learn what's going on. He's like, yes, you'll have them. I said, well, just let me know how much I owe you. And that's what I've done before because I've got stuff from him before. And then he's like went MIA. I mean, he's not responding to text, phone calls, nothing.
Well, ours at where was it?
Amazon Print Place.
Amazon Print Place, and it was nowhere near your prices.
It's like $25 for like 300.
Holy crap!
Amazon Print Place.
I was going to get shafted. But see, I called a local place here in Monroe. Amy, quit laughing. It ain't funny. Anyway, they was gonna do like $3 a sticker.
Oh my God!
No.
Wait, you live in Monroe, Louisiana?
I don't live in Monroe. I live about 45 minutes from Monroe.
The reason I'm asking is because Dynasty was filmed in Monroe, West Monroe, or Monroe.
Oh yeah. I used to when I was mechanic, and I've worked on their forklifts and stuff. Some of their equipment over there.
Sorry for asking that question, Trey.
No, you good? You all good, bud?
Listen, here's the thing. A couple months ago, I had my very first crawfish.
Oh, you just man, I love crawfish.
Oh, me too. But that's Louisiana for you.
I love them.
Louisiana Saturday night.
I ain't no problem on that.
But by the way, Skipper says he gets his from Vistaprint.
I looked at Vistaprint too, and they were a little pricey too.
Angie's ordered ours up a couple of times. That's what we keep getting ours from. And we're happy with what we got in the size and price, everything.
Trey, is the spaghetti warehouse still in Monroe?
Dale, what you?
Is the spaghetti? Wait, well, I missed that. I was looking. Trey, is the spaghetti warehouse still in Monroe? You know, I don't know, Evelyn. I've never seen the spaghetti warehouse, so I'm not sure.
You asked me, and I
for reading that comment, Trey. Sorry.
How do you put that Nightbot on there? I don't know how to do that.
I don't even.
I can help you with that, Janan.
Yeah, because they'll post your links for you.
What is? Do they allow you to do cap? Do they allow people to write
Janan?
caps? Do they allow others to write in
Janan,
caps?
reach out to me and I'll help you with it.
No, it's Janae or Jenny.
Janae, reach out to me and I'll help you with it.
Well, I want to know because I was on Reverend Dream, and when his Nightbot was malfunctioning because people were typing in caps that can't see very well, and they wanted to use larger print, and they would the Nightbot would throw their comments out or kick them out.
I'm trying to look up something else, Dakota. Hang on.
Good night, Heather.
Hold on.
Good night, Heather.
That's Amy's job.
Good night,
Heather.
Hi, Heather.
Mm-hmm.
Well, everyone, let me tell you, I always enjoy these long lives, because it's a live that never ends. It's always fun, and especially when new people come up on panel, it just makes it that much better. I'm accomplishing what I have set out to do, and that's just bring laughter to people's, lives. So, but I do have to get off and get ready for bed. So,
I'm trying to answer Evelyn. Evelyn, I just looked it up.
4 minutes.
Hold
on. It says the spaghetti warehouse is closed. So I looked it up. So, because I had never heard of that.
Yeah, I heard of it. But I didn't know they closed.
Yep, it says closed. It popped up.
And if you set up Nightbot and you get rid of all this stuff and you start from scratch, you should be fine. I've never had a problem with it.
Okay.
When do we start
if you
talking
need
about
help, reach out to me.
how good that was?
Do what?
What?
I tried to scroll that trading game. Hang on. Hold on, Amy. Don't cut me off.
What, Tony? Talk something. What, Tony?
No, I was just saying, why don't we start talking about Pinecone Fest? We're getting a good time there.
He's giving you crap.
Angie dances really good. Real
What
good.
the hell was that for?
Because you don't shut up.
I think they want to end. I think
My
they're
uncle.
trying to end.
That's Angie. She's a good dancer.
Thank you, Jenny.
No,
she
but
is. I seen her boogieing.
I agree. There on the next meetup, there has to be some kind of where not everybody's live all the time.
Yep.
I'm good with that.
I just opened it.
I can't hear Amy. Amy's muted.
Is it so bad that one of y'all is smelling the other one and both of y'all go off at the same time?
Yeah, he's covering his nose.
The pig.
All right. She's informing me we're going to bed.
Hi, y'all.
Dale, too. Dale got it covered.
Hey, guys. Oh, I know Amy wants to go to bed and all that. Well, I'm going to get off. Have a great day. Please be safe. Trey, what are you doing over here? You're just moving around and flipping your arms around. It's like you're trying to be a sign guy. What are you pointing that way for? There's nobody over there.
He's trying to push it to 4 hours.
She is getting more and more party people.
He's trying to be one of the airport guys.
Every week. She's like, oh, guys, I'm just so tired.
Now point again.
Too much to do tomorrow.
Point again.
What's your wrong way? Hey, I'm going. Y'all
Okay,
have a great.
Trey, I'm gonna get you one of those.
Night, Tony.
Get you one of
Everybody-
those things,
Love
the
you
direction
guys.
things, like the airport things.
Uh-huh.
Night,
One,
y'all.
2.
Thank y'all for coming
Good night,
in.
everybody.
Good
Night.
night, Mary.
Good night.
God
Hey,
bless.
Jimmy, you got to wait
Till
45
next time.
seconds. 45 seconds.
Sweet dreams, everyone.